that big a deal.
Yeah, we're live now. I'm gonna go talk to the Bugs Bunny here.
I'm a rabbit.
I'm Wabbit.
I'm a rabbit.
You mean rabbit?
That's what I said. Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Right here.
That's it. That's all. I just find it amusing. Rabbit.
Rabbit.
What are you doing out here in the woods?
Nothing much. Gambling, munching. Generally been a rabbit.
Gambling? What is a rabbit gonna dump? And are these new emotes? I have not made officially any new emotes, but
I have.
there are plans to. I think I might make pixel art emotes instead of the traditional.
I think you've mentioned that before, yeah. Rabbit.
Wabbit.
Rabbit.
Should I be a murderous villain?
Rabbit.
I mean, you can kill the rabbit if you want to, but I'm not going to be there. Hey, Daladon.
I'm not gonna have anything to do with this.
Okay, so we did all of dirt. We did
I can't talk to the birds.
Black Pit. Nope, you can't. You can yell at the sky.
Ah!
We got the Paladin checkpoint because we needed to do that before we got the Black Pits. So yeah, our next options that we should do, I suppose, is there's the bottom left part of the Black Pits. To finish that little Paladin quest. And then yeah, there's the actual like Black Pits themselves. Flip.
Okay. I am rearranging my bar real quick because I have the love grenade. It's the love grenade. It's a little old bombware. I am not okay. So you...
Love Shack, baby.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
I went to the Black Pits at the far right of the...
You're underneath a flag, that's why.
Yes. No flag. It's where the British hide.
Oh, don't be extra nice to him. You'll give him an ego.
He means you'll give me a bigger ego than I already have. I am glorious. I am resplendent.
Fabulous, even.
I mean, I am the Red Prince right now. I
The
am
woman's
pretty
spirit
resplendent.
lies still.
He's British. I am British. I'm glad you figured that out.
Conquered the world. Got all the spices.
Licked him.
A little bit. And ended up just going for curry.
Decided we clearly know how to use them better than anyone else on the planet, and then, you know, proceeded to get the worst reputation for food ever.
I don't know. Everywhere does have unique food. And even if it's borrowed recipes from somewhere else, I don't think there's a part of the world that doesn't just do some kind of weird twist on it anyway. So I don't think any one country's got better food than another.
Looks like trouble.
I think Britain does good
The
stodge.
divine order kind of trouble.
I don't know what stodge is.
Oh, we don't want to go this way. I just realized. Wait. Have you got a purging wand on you?
Let me check.
Because there's two shriekers.
Let me check. Do I have one in there?
I sound Geordie. How fucking dare you?
I have one purging wand with 4 uses.
Alright, cool.
Should I
Have
equip
fun
it?
with that. Well, you just need to use it to get rid of the shriekers. You can't use source vampirism on shriekers because it's like such short range.
Okay. 5 just in case. Okay, target is too far. I need to get a little bit closer.
A little bit close.
How do we recharge them? Or do we not?
You don't.
This is our only source of purge.
Mm-hmm. You can make them, but there's not many parts in the story, I think, where you're gonna need them.
That's one.
I just feel that I feel bad for that guard that was here, that came up and got murdered by the tar monsters.
How many more of these are there? Just the 2 of them, right?
We can make it if we try. Yeah, there was just those 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my shield back on.
Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us.
We'll run
What
all.
an awesome song.
Okay, inventory. Okay. What other skills do I want? Bind yourself to another character, copying any healing or armor received to them. Clears frozen, stun, knockdown. You know what? I will put that on.
Oh, soulmate? Yeah, that's good.
Seeing what all I can do in my slots.
The Love Shack, baby! That's just always going to be in my head, man.
The Love Shack is located within his head.
Yep. Climb on in. Have you noticed that the Shrieker's bloodstain went through the dock? It's like duplicated.
Did it? Well, I'll be damned. It do.
It dooby dooby doo.
He already sounds like Geordie.
Sounds Geordie. Geordie is Liverpool. No, it's not. It's Newcastle.
Oh. I was about to be like, but Geordie is reading
Not like
Rainbow
Geordie
Guy.
LaForge. It's in a book.
Reading Rainbow.
That's a fucking...
What?
I heard the dialogue and it sounded really messed up.
What did they do and what they talking about?
Well, if you remember, Magister Raymond, the guy that sent us here, Oh no, Magister Raymond threatened to hang us by our wrists and murderize us because he smelled us as sorcerers.
Well, that's shitty of him.
We convinced him not. Well, you convinced him that we're not. And he asked us to go basically kill Lohar.
That sucks. Just rearranging some stuff real quick.
Yeah.
Because I am a derp. There we go. 2 barrels, and I'm only just barely over half full.
I know, right? You have 420. I have, I think 380. No, 270.
I don't think I need more strength.
Nope, probably not.
Oh, geez. Black ring, guys.
Make you really, really regret going
2
to
white magisters are discussing the fate of 3 magically bound
Oh, you're already
captives.
in dialogue. Cool.
Captives clad in the dark shroud
well,
of the Black Ring.
While you're doing that, I will
Noticing
make
your
sure that
arrival,
a
the
certain
magisters
someone
step
is in her
back
best
and take
spot.
hold of their weapons.
And Red Prince will just, hey,
Walk on.
now I'm listening.
2 white magisters are discussing the fate of 3 magically bound captives. Captives clad in dark shroud of the Black Ring. Noticing your arrival, the magisters step back and take hold of their weapons.
You? Ah, yes. I remember your face from Driftwood. Shouldn't have come here, you silly little sod.
Indeed. And your presence is most unwelcome.
So one thing, I will say, actually no, I won't say it just yet. Carry on.
What are you going to say?
No, it's fine. No, it was gonna be, it would be technically a spoiler, so I'll wait like 5 minutes and then I'll say it.
What you guys doing?
None of your business.
There you have it.
I don't normally start my jokes with, I will say. No, it was that was me prefacing something.
For some reason, my brain is stuck on my... I got a cease and desist from Disney. They thought I was infringing on the Punisher. I've used that 3 times in the past 24 hours.
The two magisters whistle up their source hounds and advance upon you, deadly intent darkening their expressions.
Okay, so we get to murder
wow,
them and the
okay.
Black Ring.
There's like way longer conversations.
I just asked what they were doing, and they were like, "Fuck
I've never
you."
seen the fight. I've never seen the fight progress so quickly. That was hilarious.
I was just asking what they were doing. Now they want to murder me. They don't like curiosity. I guess I'm gonna have to kill these cats.
What I was gonna say was, Magister Raymond can escape from this and be in the story later on. So if he does escape, it's not the end of the world or anything like that. It just changes some later events.
What about the bad YouTube video guy, the Vor?
Magister Vor? Nah, not at all. He will stay and fight.
He loves to consume.
Magister Raymond, once he takes enough damage, will attempt to escape.
Magister Brutality.
I think
I mean,
Magister
you're not
Raymond as
wrong.
well will also... He'll also attempt to use Shackles of Pain on all 3 of the prisoners.
Oh,
Not that that matters.
lovely.
They're Black Ring. They're Black Ring. Who gives a shit?
Still like to inquire upon them
Mm.
and then murder them.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything with Losa that's going to really help with it.
You could just
so-
nuke all 5 of the things there and just not give a rat's ass. It's up to you. You'd probably hit Red Prince if you were able to hit all 5 of them, though.
Mm.
They have a lot more armor than us.
Hounds,
Oh,
take
now
them
we have 2
down.
dogs. Hounds, take them down, he says, as I literally have charmed both of them.
He just kill his own dog. Almost.
Those whites
He
are
attacked it, yeah.
hypocrites. Every last one of them.
I'm surprised Magister Raymond's moved over there. Like I said, normally he tries to escape.
So the Black Ring in this, what is their... They're just like awful people, or are they framed awful people?
No, the Black Ring are awful people.
Okay.
The Black Ring are, right, I'm trying to explain it without spoilers. The Black Ring are kind of like a death cult.
Okay.
They believe in you, like, destroying the world,
Okay.
basically.
They are, we want peace in the world by killing everything kind of situation.
Kind of. They worship something.
The only peace is the
called-
end.
They worship something called the God King. I cannot say anymore without, like, massively spoiling
God.
it.
Them worshiping the God King is reason enough for me to want to kill them. Because I was recommended an anime, and I don't like the anime,
Whites are hypocrites.
Oh.
Every
but I'm
last
watching
one of
it.
What
The reason I
anime is
don't
it?
like it is it has very Japanese proclivities to it.
Oh,
It's
like
probably the
gratuitous
nicest way to
fan
say it.
service.
More like pervy Japanese end of things.
Ah,
Like
lovely.
not fan service, but the main character is literally makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And usually I have a pretty strong stomach for that, but if they cut that out, it'd be a good anime. Otherwise, it's shit. They've literally made a pair of panties the focus of like half of the episodes.
Oh, it's him that does Mass Shackles of Pain. Okay.
Well,
You lot
bitch.
have outlived your usefulness.
Jesus. So if I hit him, he's going to hurt everybody here.
He hurts the... Oh, he'll hurt one of the dogs. And yes, he'll hurt the Black Ring. If we had
And if-
cryogenic stasis, we could get rid of it. But yeah, there is no way to get rid of Shackles of Pain. Especially this one, because this one's a permanent one. It's not like a... What's the word? Removable. I currently don't think we have any way of getting rid of Shackles of Pain.
I'm ready.
Hopefully that Silent Watcher doesn't kill Ifan. I don't think it... No, it's, yeah, tactical retreat.
It's probably going to shoot him.
It used it on Magister Vor. That was interesting. Oh, Ifan. Jesus. Power infusion.
So he'll get a turn immediately after this.
Yeah, should do.
There he goes.
There he goes again.
Actually, I want to do this first.
Elemental Totem.
I'll yield to none.
So, we have to kill Magister Vor. But he's got that permanent pain shit on us.
Yeah. I mean, how worth it is to save the Black Ring is up to you, really.
Yeah, but it's going to kill Ifan as well, is the thing I'm concerned about.
Oh, does Ifan have chains as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he does. Just keep healing him, I guess.
Going to be able to hit the dog from there.
I've got Fortify, so I can Fortify him to give it that, because that'll absorb some damage.
Knocked off armor off of the Silent Watcher. Whirlwind would probably kill Ifan.
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to do that much damage to Magister Vor.
278 to 306 physical.
Yeah, Ifan has 582. Oh. I don't even remember the dogs actually attacking. It's kind of a waste of a charm. Oh well. I almost never get to use this. Hey.
You lot have outlived your usefulness.
Alright. Ifan.
Get fortified. I think they're still going to strip all of his armor off.
Prepare yourself.
Thank you.
There we go. Yep, he's trying to leave. But it's Red Prince's turn, so I should be able to charge at him. Oh, damn! He fucking schmooved.
Yeah, I'm voting we just leave him alone and focus on... Unless there's a reason to kill him.
There's not a reason to kill him, but...
It's nice.
he is a huge bellend.
Fact of the matter is, you lot have fact of the matter is, you lot have outlived. Fact of the matter is,
There they go.
You lot have outlived.
Stop saying.
Healing.
Fuck you, game.
Oh, damn. That's annoying.
I'll get Ifan back up soon enough. But I'll probably pop him outside, so there's not a direct line for these guys.
Yeah.
3 to res, so that means I'll have 1 left, which is, I guess, spread my wings and fly away.
Oh, he's coming for Losa. Oh, I can slow him down this turn. I didn't realize, because I can cripple him. How long is this going to last? Because he's going to be crippled for 1 turn, so it doesn't really matter if he gets up. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Are we good?
We're good.
Are we Gouda?
Think what else I can do.
Are we cheesy?
I don't know.
Lemon squeezy?
Well, I might as well just do damage. So, achoo. Ooh, nice critical. Right. So first things first, keep the Red Prince alive. That's some nice healing right there. And then these guys are shocked, so they're down a thing. So I'm gonna spin to win. Oh, didn't
That was
didn't expect that.
that was an explosive situation.
Just a little. Woo-wee. Woo-wee.
We're losing their packages. No. I like how the actual like world items are not turn-based. Although I think the chest might be. Because it's not taking damage from this now. But the package on the floor is.
They're stunned. They're stunned. Okay, so I'm gonna just use this, do some damage to these guys. Shackles of pain.
Fane can at least handle that. Okay.
Wait, doesn't Ifan have the insta-res?
He's supposed to, but
Is it in a container?
it should be in his inventory.
Yeah, there it
Cancel
is.
that? There we go.
Oh, it's Ashen because you haven't recharged it. He must have used it already.
Okay.
Maybe it did get activated when... Wait, no, it didn't get activated when we fought. So yeah, so it needs recharging, that's why.
It's fine. I'll recharge it later. I can use a scroll. It's not the end of the world.
I mean, I have 14 red scrolls on me, so...
I have 8. Spirally, walking on web surfaces will make hands stay rather than entangled and compatible with wings. Do I want wings or spiders? I'll take.
Well, I mean, if you want to focus on these two guys, like, spider legs right now would probably be more useful because of the whole, like, slowing people and stuff. Damn, that looks cool with fucking Heart of Steel.
I am Metal Spider, and I have horns. 1 AP.
Spider Hornsman.
Because both of those are free, so time to get myself a moment of freedom here.
Chameleon.
I'm an invisible metal spider. How does this make you feel?
I don't think you're invisible. Oh, it says you are invisible, but you've still got all the effects of the like Heart of Steel on you, so you're not really that invisible. It's very strange.
I'm invisible. What's on me is not.
You can't tell, but in here you cannot see me.
Sounds about right.
I'll yield to none.
I'll yield to none.
Kind of wish there was water on the field, but alas, there is not.
Alas, alack.
Okay, so does it actually do the same damage type through chains, or does it just do physical the entire time?
That whatever damage type they take. So if you do magic damage, they'll take magic damage.
If Fane goes down, it's fine. Because I need Master Vor gone. He's a bitch.
Do you know what? I definitely wanna knock him down. I don't want him hitting Red Prince right now.
Keeping him pinned. Kind of wish that the Shackle of Pain would go off whenever you get armor. But at the same time, that'd be annoying to use Shackle of Pain's abilities.
I'll yield to none.
That was not a lot of damage. Okay. And... Well, I need to be doing damage to him still.
Oh, regular
so...
the Shackle of Pain has a duration now.
Yeah, this one does.
The opening one doesn't.
Yeah, they're not... Because that's just him using a, like, scripted ability. This one is him using the standard Shackles of Pain spell.
Okay, that's a good thing for me.
I could just hit him. Why not? There we go. I don't think he'll quite die to burning yet, but... currently burning is 96 to 101 damage, so he will die to burning on his turn. Cool. Unless someone heals him.
I'm ready.
Nice cup of tea.
I like that he is stunned.
That is definitely helpful.
Into Terrified, Charmed, Taunted, Sleeped, Enraged. None of those are good. We'll just save the point, I guess.
That's annoying.
Bitch.
Not as bad as it could have been. Definitely annoying.
I wonder how much of a dick I want to be.
Always as much as possible.
Just teleport him so he has to take like 5 turns walking back up to us. It's my temptation. Let's see.
Be careful with teleport, because if you teleport them too far away, they
They'll
do
heal.
just leave combat.
Yeah.
Always listen to the sass within.
People are not close enough to him to get that. So I think I go... Restoration. Armor of Frost.
I'm ready.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Raymond is. He's down to 74 life. Listen to the sass within.
Purge? Oh, that's just like a purging wand. Okay.
It just stole a source point from me.
Yep. It does that.
That is uncalled for, bitch.
It's just a silent monk's version of Source Vampirism, because obviously they have no source, so they're using like purging wands and stuff. But yeah, it is funny that technically they have nowhere to store it because they have no source, but they can still gain source points. It's just kind of silly.
I'm pretty sure we can eat... Yeah, consume a corpse to gain a source point, so we can just get it from...
Yeah, you can just get it back.
Yeah. Nom nom.
Okay.
We can eat the flesh of the damned.
Shoot this guy twice. There we go. And then he's dead. There goes Magister Raymond. I cannot see anything. Can I even? Yeah, I can't even teleport through this. Oh wait, the smoke disappeared. That's very strange. The fire was in combat, but apparently the smoke wasn't. Oh, very odd.
I mean, you weren't hostile to the smoke, were you?
Well, it was more that I couldn't use Phoenix Dive through it.
It was a joke.
I was like, I realized halfway through replying that it was a joke. And I'm an idiot.
Oh, now you're making blood mist everywhere?
Yeah.
Lovely. Nasty.
Blood Mist is only bad if it gets cursed. I think
I am silenced.
Just as Blood Mist, it doesn't do anything. Damn.
Are there enemies outside? There are not.
Oh, it's your fucking sword. Your sword causes decaying. I've been wondering what's been causing decaying for ages.
I cause decay on enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Where are you going?
Saving us a resurrection scroll.
I don't know if
Hopefully.
you are. You're fine. Your critical hit was 189, you pathetic fool!
Oh, I can.
Kill him. Man, he still has loads of health.
Not for long.
Owie. Owie.
That's without it being buffed. I think whenever I buff it, it'll go over 400. It'll be over 9,000.
Damn it, just get shocked once, you prick. Well, he's nearly dead. Oh, there's the shot. Battle Stomp. Lightning Bolt. No, don't go over there!
I can put him
I
back.
can still get there.
Or you can take out the crossbow guy. I'll just put
he's
him
not
back in the
decaying
room.
anymore. Oh yeah, the crossbow guy's still in the fight. Yeah. Right, crossbow guy dealt with.
Did you just shock inanimate objects? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Right, well, I will move here then, and then you can just teleport him next to us, because then he's next to. If you if you put him between the Incarnate and Red Prince, that'll be like plenty of opportunity attacks to deal with him. But Losa should be able to kill him next turn anyway.
Target is out of sight. Ah, I didn't mean to use 2 for that, but that's fine.
Imagine if in real life people could see the actions you're thinking of doing above your head.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with this, but
I would.
I could definitely see it being an issue.
A lot of people would see me thinking of murdering them, so it'd be very awkward.
Oh, lordy.
Blinding radiance.
This is gonna hurt you, but it's gonna hurt him more.
Oh, he's got 17 health. Goodbye.
Oh no, he might have a second wind.
Dark with you.
We survived! The chains.
We the Lollipop Guild.
Okay,
Seems to
dead
Fane.
people.
There is a no. Ooh, there you go. I think you actually already. Oh no, this is the one. Yeah, sent to Fane. There's a note on Magister Vor.
I'm coming for the Vor. I'm gonna consume him.
Also, this area in general is just very depressing.
Prepare yourselves. I am en route to take... I don't know how that word route came out of my mouth like that. Prepare yourselves. I'm en route to take command over our excavations. Lady Dallas has found what we seek, so those Black Ring have served their purpose. We no longer need them alive. I expect you to make arrangements to eliminate that particular liability. I'll be there sooner than you think. I mean, he's in the afterlife now, so... Oh, this can go to... Actually, I'll give it to Ifan. Just in case.
There's a new helmet I sent you as well, so ooh, I might get a new helmet. Mug of wine.
I'm gonna talk to these
His
people.
spirit sways from foot to foot, as if dazed from
Magister
a fist
Ryman
fight.
has all
He
the
looks right
shit.
through you,
Sent to
hollow eyes
Fane,
empty and
sent to
endless,
Fane,
the
sent to
fugilant colour
Fane.
of the void.
3
The
Molotovs
tiniest
for
glimmer of
Ifan.
light flickers in them, then dies out.
Seek the source of the flicker.
Gazing into his eyes, you see the tiny spark of source flicker again. Catching it like a pearl, you see a reflection on its surface. The spirit as a younger man. You see him joining the Black Ring, zealous and proud.
Ernest the Pearl, look closer.
You see his commander, a shadowy, horrifying figure that seems to flit in and out of existence. You see the recruit's determined eyes, heading for battle with the Magisters. You see him captured by Dallas, chained and leashed. You see him deep in a cave, using source to break through a magical barrier, trying, failing, trying again, failing in exhaustion. The source pearl you gaze into grows dark and disappears. You are left with the endless blackness, blacker than black, of the spirit's depthless eyes.
No.
The Aeterin. The Aeterin. It spoke to me. Called me to it. But I can't sense it anymore. Where is it? Oh, where could it be?
The spirit gazes around, clearly looking for something, but does not register your presence at all. The spirit grins as he sees you, a grin that contains madness, or something as close to it as makes no difference.
So, are you a servant to the king, here to bring me back?
Sure.
So, what are you waiting for? Bring me back? Come on. What are you, a novice? Bring me back.
Might be unpleasant. I'm gonna eat you. Good lord. Okay, time to eat people. And of course, the one that deserves it. Listen here, bitch.
Well, you only lost one source point.
Well, I used one in the middle of the fight too, so. Give Ifan at least a fighting chance. Ooh, a writ of passage. As authorized by his honor, the White Magister Raymond, with the blessing of Dallas at the bishop's right hand, in reverence to Alexander, son of the late divine, this writ permits the possessor to access areas and information necessary to fulfillment of the... we've already... This is what we had to get in here, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got given one.
Okay, so we've got keys. Goes into the key pouch. Time to identify everything. You might have a new weapon coming in, too.
Yeah, I know. I saw excitement.
I will send that to Red Prince. It looks... okay.
Such slaughter. This is terrible.
Great Helm.
Yes, terrible.
Arrow Thurge
Let's
and
see if they have anything
Geomancer on
valuable.
it. Got better defense for you, though. Gloves. of
Damn, that is
wool.
a strong axe. It is level 16, so I won't equip it this time because I want to be able to swing my fucking weapon.
I'm trying to see if I have anything that's super high level on me. I have some level 16 stuff that's armor. I don't think that's
armor,
negative
I don't
affecting
think
me.
affects it. Yeah, I don't think armor matters. Weapons reduce your thingy. Ooh, Strumpf.
Put that on there.
That's 2 level ups before I can use this fucking thing.
Summoning. Pacifist Necromancer. That to Red Prince.
Rings.
Rings as far as the eye can see.
The greatest hive of scum and villainy this side of the galaxy.
Look how much life Ifan has.
Damn.
It's all from gear, unfortunately. You actually have almost as much life just from, like, being you.
Yep.
Okay. I think we're good. Find anything interesting on all the bodies of the damned?
Nope. Money, mostly.
Hello,
Bits and
prisoners.
The spirit of a man cowers on the floor of the cell, his head tucked down. An unseen hand yanks his head up by the hair. His wide, panicked eyes find his tormentor. His lips part to plead. But before he can, a slash opens across his throat. Ghostly silver sprays forth. His eyes bulge. He clutches his hands around his neck and pitches forward to the ground, twitching.
I'm assuming all of these are going to be that
The
way.
woman holds her palms upward. A hesitant, peacemaking gesture, she steps forward and suddenly jerks to a halt. One of her hands moves to her stomach. It comes away, coated in a silvery, spectral blood.
That'd be kind of awful to be
She
stuck
looks
in like a
right
loop
through
of
you to her
death in
murderer.
your
Her
afterlife.
expression drowns in confusion
Yeah.
and shock. Her knees buckle. She drops to the floor, soundlessly. Her hands clasped together, the spirit of a woman mumbles silent prayers to herself. Unseen hands force her to her knees. Her lips move more rapidly. There's a faint sound next to you, like an echo. The metallic rasp of a sword being unsheathed.
Try to lay a comforting hand on top of her
Your
own.
hand passes through the spirit, but with a little resistance. For a moment, you connect with her. The woman's spirit seems to sense it also. She looks up, oddly serene, and locks eyes with you. Her lips part to say something.
Am I dead? Are you a god?
An echoing swish heralds a blur of silver passing through the spirit's neck, back to front. Her head topples forward, followed by the rest of her a brief moment later. The spirit taps his foot, arms crossed tight across his chest.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site before the Empress sees.
Oh, this is the...
Yep. The archaeologist and the chronicler.
This guy must have been added later because
The
the
site's close.
voice actor of the narrator sounds different on it.
Yeah.
The spirit of a dwarf raises his fists against an unseen foe. He silently curses at them and throws a punch.
Stage your
He
crime.
lunges through you. No impact, just a passing chill right to the marrow.
I mean, all I have is marrow.
The spirit pivots, sensing another assailant. He draws a fist back again, and suddenly freezes, his back arching in silent agony. He sinks to his knees, otherworldly silver blood blossoming from a wound between his shoulder blades.
We can't eat him, oddly enough.
Well, you can. You just can't do it in conversation.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can't eat him as a narrative option. All the rest of them you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Scrawled instructions. What?
It's nothing.
Not attempt to travel to the dig alone. It talks about going into the dig site.
Oh, right, fair enough. Oh, well, it gave us XP, so yeah, definitely worth it.
Sweet. That was a quest, I guess?
It's part of the quest, yeah.
Interesting. I don't think there's anything else in here for us. Get some jars of maggots.
Yeah, if you want to make those madness grenades.
Although we'd have to find grenade parts to actually make it, so.
That's not that hard. They sell them in lots of places. I think they sell them in town.
Doesn't look like we can go underneath the ship.
Nope. Our next destination is just to the east.
Always into the east.
Mm-hmm.
The Diablo fans would be appreciative of that.
I understood the joke.
How much Diablo have you played? Out of curiosity.
I've played Diablo 2, 3, and 4.
Have you played the original?
No.
You might like the original.
Probably.
It's a lot slower paced.
Oh, wait. There's a fun dialogue over here. Go talk to that turtle.
Oh, God. Turtles are either going to be hilarious or I'm going to want to turn them into soup.
The wizened old turtle peers up at you inquisitively as she makes her slow, slow path across the beach.
Smells good.
smells so good.
Hi, Minthara.
Can you smell it?
Did you say Medora?
Minthara.
Oh, I was going to say. I can get the Minthara from that. Talking about the distinctive scent of turtle droppings.
Silly. I mean the rich, warm, red smell of raw meat.
I mean, there are plenty of turtles that do eat meat.
Quartermistress Anna, saint of a woman, sometimes throws me some for dinner. Now I smell so much in that building over there.
There's like in the background of her dialogue, there is just like this odd
growling.
Yeah.
I can hear it too. Covered.
That happens with most animals to some extent.
My favorite. Adds a bit of crunch.
I met some odd turtles in Fort Joy. Are you going to turn into a Voidwoken?
Voidwoken turtles? Oh, dearie me. No. That wouldn't be my style at all.
I could totally see a Voidwoken turtle being actually terrifying.
But each to
We fought one.
their own.
We
I
fought
say
3, actually.
we're all odd in our own ways. Look at you. A Godwoken hanging out on the beach, talking to a turtle. What's that all about?
Just stay over there for 50 years and I'll come nibble at your shins. For some turtles, yes, but have you ever seen a turtle run? They're fast little tanks. There's only a few turtles that I've seen that are actually slow. And they are, I think, I can't remember the difference between turtle and tortoise. The ones with the flippers are
Tortoise on
slow.
land. Turtles flippers, tortoise feet.
Yeah, the one with feet are fast. The ones with fins are slow as shit.
The turtle
From my
nods her head
experience.
sagely and tremulously turns to resume her dignified procession towards dinner.
At least outside of water. In water, they can do whatever the hell they want. Oh, she's oiling. She oils when she walks.
Yep.
Ew. Do you oil when you walk?
A little bit.
I oil all over the place.
I'm gonna oil.
Giggity.
What's this? I found something.
It's a hole!
It's one of the treasures from the old heroes.
Flay skin. Bisha's helm. Send that to you. That goes to Ifan. Pick up some gold. Yeah, I'll take hand-me-downs if you end up not wanting one of them. Because my current helmet is mediocre. It's Necromancer and Summoning, but figure you need defense.
Well, this one looks cool as hell, so I'm keeping this one. Look at this thing. I look dope now.
Gonna get a zoom in for the camera. That does look cool. You look kind of like evil from the side because of your teeth, but you're gonna bite people. I need to see.
That's gonna happen either way.
Oh yeah, I've got plenty of summoning space.
Oh yeah, excuse me. I've still got the yawning arms.
Oh, that makes my head look tiny. A tiny little head.
It's very small.
I mean, There's not much underneath that because it is literally just a skull, but still, it could have given me a real size head.
I think it's more just the proportions of the shoulder pads and compared to everything else.
Yeah. I'm built like football player. Okay, so I take it this is story progression, isn't it?
Part of it, yeah, but we can do it now.
Okay.
It won't because we still have to get
I'm on the right
rest of
track.
the source. So
That tablet Riker.
there
won't
is
break
nothing
anything.
in this. Yeah, there's nothing in this act that is going to force us to move to Act 3.
Okay. Because I have been breaking Pillars of Eternity lately, so I'm kind of nervous about that because I did all the side quests, and now when I go do stuff, it like kicks me into the stories in the wrong order. It's
No,
very
it's not like that.
annoying.
Yeah, I bet.
This seems like a bad idea.
Careful now. That's a trap.
There's a
More black ring. The plot thickens.
loot over there.
Oh, there's the vent. But this is
There's
just.
two vents.
I see a trap nearby.
Well, this suck. This is gonna suck. Oh, never mind. That's the trap that I just put the box on, huh?
If and why?
Why are you this way? Oh God, I'll send that to you because you probably need it more. It's huge. Huge, I say, huge.
What did you send me?
Huge potions.
All right, okay. I have 18 right now. Oh, recharge the idol for Ifan.
Touche. Possibly even a 3-shay. Toss that in there. Okay. I think my scrolls are in there. Combine with... Now to see if I can find it in my inventory. There it is. It sounded like she just meowed. Okay, so he's fine. Ifan, you do not need money on you. You are a waste of flesh, Ifan.
Ooh, harsh. But true.
I mean, he has flesh. I don't. Oh, so you're flying over the traps. Okay.
Yeah, because then we could just teleport to Losa.
Okie dokie. There's a bucket with some milk. There's some cheese.
Some cheese.
Who doesn't like cheese? Everybody like cheese.
Right. If you teleport to the red pillar, you can teleport to Losa, and then pyramid. And then I'll send it back to Red Prince and teleport to you. There we go. Right, cool. Send that back to the Red Prince.
Someone's having a bad day.
Bloop.
This feels like a trap.
A little bit. Man, it's so hard to keep good posture.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Jeez.
What I've basically done is sat up straight, and then because of my setup, the mic is like basically in my face. So I can't like slouch if the mic is in my face, because I'll just like eat the mic. And that means I have to make like a conscious decision to have bad posture.
Careful. It might still be here.
Oh, they just spawn. There we go.
Hello. I am out of position.
Aren't we all? Cha! Yep,
You
that
got
counts
the
as
high
high
ground.
ground. You can't win, Anakin. Okay,
Obi-Wan would be
they
proud of you.
are very weak to fire damage. They are immune to poison, slowed, and acid. Good thing.
so they
I
can't
have
trip
an absolute
balls?
fuck ton of fire arrows.
But they can't trip balls.
I heard.
They're immune to it.
Go team.
I'll yield to none.
You all right over there, buddy? Covered in tar. Got some feathers in my pack if you want them.
Stop. Guys, why is one of my best friends an idiot?
It comes with the territory.
This is very fair. And I'm just gonna buff my armor Frost. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, the slowed went through the armor. Okay.
Yeah, slowed does.
Okay.
Yeah, because slowed is just like a physical thing, you know, like your feet are mucky.
Hello. We are friends? Yes?
We are the void.
We are farmers. Bum 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 bum.
We are VR. EA Sports.
EA Big. It's in the game.
EA Big.
I do think EA Big was the best EA Sports out of all of them.
I don't think I played anything that was EA Big.
SSX Tricky.
Yo, never mind. I did play. Oh, yeah.
Can't tell me that that is not a fun game. I keep meaning
It's
to
a
do it
dope
on
game.
stream. I suck at it now, though. Despite the
Dude,
fact
everyone sucks at it.
that back in the day, I maxed out every single character in that game.
Nice. Fucking nerd.
I know, but it was fun.
Damn, that's nice.
Oh, I can't get both of them with it. It's just barely too far apart. Paunch. This Floydling's on fire.
It really wants Ifan.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to get him. The one over here by Fane might. One down there is not. It's getting teleported away.
That one will die on its turn now, so you can ignore it.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Who you want me to kill?
Who you want me to kill?
Got a chip on your shoulder. And some fish, too. I loved Warcraft 3's audio burps.
Yeah.
They were great.
What's that smell?
Bad dog! Oh, man. Are you our daddy?
I will now demonstrate the Doppler effect. Doppler! That's my favorite. That's easily my favorite, man.
It's just...
I will now
I
demonstrate
miss
the
games
Doppler
having
effect.
stuff like that. So few
Yeah.
games do that nowadays.
Heroes of the Storm did. That made me really happy.
It's a nice nod back to the classics. Too
Yeah.
bad Blizzard and
I lo-
Activision are going to shit.
Yeah, I loved one of Kerrigan's because she was like, they acknowledged the weird design of like, why did I evolve heels? Which I just thought was really funny. And then there's another one with Sylvanas as well, where she makes essentially the same joke, but because she's undead, she makes the joke that, like, do you know how hard it is to walk in heels when the cartilage in your ankles is rotted away?
Oh.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to gaming with stuff like that?
Depends on who you ask.
Oh, but yeah, are they immune to Earth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fairly certain.
Yeah, they
yeah,
are.
125%.
So I can't use the gaze, but they might still be able to get petrified.
Maybe. But depending on who you ask, it's the gaze that ruined gaming. So
It's the suits that ruined gaming.
absolutely, it is just the money men.
Greed ruins so many things.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just tentacle whip him.
Yep.
I can't quite reach him with teleport.
Te lo prate.
Yeah, he's petrified, so I can't teleport him. Let's go for more fire.
By the power of Mohawk.
How are you doing? Yeah, it always boils down to just someone somewhere got greedy and now we can't have nice things. And I don't even really blame horse armor for it, but okay, formerly the counselor is 6, summoner of the Archimond the Defiler, the betrayer of humanity, Hearthstone enthusiast, and major domo to the Lich King himself, Kelthu freaking Zod.
Yep. Kelthu freaking Zod.
Oh man. If I ever make any kind of game with just random units in it, totally gonna do that with them.
Absolutely.
It's not profitable to add things like that, but people will remember the game and be nostalgic about it forever.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Which kind of, I guess, would allow for a long-term profit as long as you allow people to buy it. That's another thing that we're running into a lot of is, oh, we have IP, we're not gonna...
Glory is mine.
We're not gonna allow you to actually buy the game, we just want to keep control of it.
You played Tassadar? Well, you know, we're all allowed to make mistakes. Fucking nerd. I had level 20 on so many characters, and it was... I played that game too much for the longest time. Because of the latest BlizzCon announcement, the Heroes of the Storm subreddit is on some massive hopium. It's so funny. They're like analyzing the trailer for BlizzCon, trying to figure out if there's like subtle hints that Heroes of the Storm will be back.
It'll never be back.
No, probably not.
They just want to do their AI slop, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about that? Activision.
No, not specific.
Activision. They said it was market research, but it was essentially just ads for. Trying to remember what it's called. Guitar Hero and I think it was Crash Bandicoot that were AI generated.
Ugh.
And they weren't even actual advertisements. They were just like, if enough people like it, we might consider making these mobile games.
Yeah.
Which is just... Vous met in Toussaint.
You should try using the digger. You should give it a whirl.
I wonder what this does. If a device breaks in a cave and nobody is around to complain, did I really break it?
Nope. Here I was hoping I could use it as... That'd be hilarious if you could get in that in the middle of the fight and use it to actually strike things.
Yeah.
I do wonder. I'm gonna grab these real quick. I wonder how far I can yeet a box. Is there a limit? Target is too far. Can't see. So it seems like vision is the only limit.
Yeah.
I am not used to that from the first game. Because in the first game, it was just like, nah.
Yeah, it wasn't that far in the first game, was it?
Well, we also didn't
Official
have...
memo.
I think you were the only strength character.
True.
Lucky find.
Colleagues, it has come to my attention that some workers have been slacking off. This is unacceptable. The pace must be increased if we are to satisfy Lady Dallas's bidding. Do not make me bring some painful incentive to the equation, Raymond. The page's note has been written on, is covered in vulgar doodles, and the caption suggests depict. I'm not sure if that's... And that the caption suggests depict Lady Dallas and Magister Raymond in some unorthodox ritual positions. I just kept skipping over a word while I was trying to read it. Hey, Locke, how's it going? My brain does that sometimes.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Of course, the ever-classic video games have advanced so much since StarCraft 1, I can hardly even make out the pixels anymore. I can make out the pixels. And they can make out with me. Oh, there's a dead canary in here.
Oh, hey.
Of course, it's listed as an enemy, though. This makes me disconcerted. Oh, you're going to grab treasure?
I'm exploring, yeah.
I will watch Alosa.
I'm curious if she can make it with flying. No, this is as far as I can go.
I mean, I could come down from above to there.
Yeah.
Is there supposed to be a treasure down there?
No, I'm just exploring. You can see that on the minimap there's places to stand.
I do see a treasure.
If there was anything.
I think that's a treasure. Is that a treasure? Or is that just a pillar? A pillar.
That looks like that's a box, I think.
Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna break into like game shows. Do I just need to make a game show Twitch channel where we just have random game shows for people?
A little bit.
Come up with a quiz each week.
I love quiz shows. I'm not good at them, but I love quiz shows. I'm doing good, Locke. How are you?
What is this thing? Mysterious container.
Mysterious container.
It was mysteriously not useful. Hi. So now we have the enemy canary. I am surviving, Locke. I was gonna have Choco. Oh god, there's a...
Void. It is a shrieker.
I've got to go use that wand.
Oh, Void, it is a shrieker.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do.
Banana.
I thought the canary was the enemy.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
can talk to the canary.
Yeah, I was gonna have Choco Milk today and have like a good day, enjoy things, experience the goodness of chocolate in my mouth. But it was chunky.
Communing with a
Chunky milk.
spirit, you see a bright open yard. You cluck and scratch the ground in front of you, disturbing a delicious ant.
The
You
chunk
peck at
milk
the dirt,
baby.
waddling past two magisters complaining about how difficult it is to catch a canary. But the spry insect skitters away.
It does
and
not
the
look like a
magisters think
canary.
They have problems.
No, it's
Chicken.
just a chicken model.
Your beak hammers into the earth over and over, but the ant manages to dodge each jab. You let out a
I can't
squawk
remember
of
most of my
frustration
favorite
and
quotes
resume
from.
the chase.
Here's the song. It has been a long time.
Is it even playable anymore?
Here's the storm. Yeah,
It's
yeah
still,
people still play it all the time. It's still got a really active community.
it just isn't
I
getting
genuinely
updates.
keep meaning to reinstall it. Yeah, it is getting very minor balance updates.
You finally corner the ant by a
But
boot,
no like
plucking him from
actual
the ground with
updates.
a
But there is
cluck
like
of
someone
satisfaction.
balancing the game,
Swallowing your prize, you look up into the grinning
which is
faces
why
of the
there's so much
magisters.
opium.
Yeah. Unlike Diablo 2, which there is no hope of that even getting things taken from ladder only to normal. I don't think I think the extent of the support crew is, oh, we reset the ladder once every 3 to 6 months.
You feel
There's
hands
not much else to be
reaching for
done.
you, grabbing you,
I don't know.
and then there's only cold darkness. You step back, returning to your body in the cave.
Bird. Bird.
How very different.
I'm trying to think if there's any games that have bee skin references. Like
skin?
You know, in old fighting games, whenever you choose the same character as somebody else, and it would just give you a color shifted version of them.
Oh right, yeah.
I think it would be funny if they actually introduced it, and that looks like something I can touch. I'm gonna go touch it.
Oh wait. Oh right, yeah.
You don't like the sound of that?
The
No,
ruined beacon is covered in eternal
my brain
runes,
is
detailing
in and
the
out, to be
history of the
honest.
people that
I'm sorry.
crafted it. A history
No,
that
it's
is
fine.
cut
I'm
off rather abruptly.
Trying to decide what to play today.
I didn't know your brain was a burger joint.
Do they have in and outs in New York, do you think?
I doubt it, but they might.
I want to try White Castle because I know that's in New York, and I know it's not good.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with White Castle.
But
I've had it a couple times.
But I want to try it because it's like it's meant to be the spanky. What? Where was my brain going with that?
Spank those White Castle buns.
Despite
I think I was trying to say
the light still
spenny,
glows with the
but then
unmistakable
decided to
brilliance
just
of
say
source.
expensive, and went and came out with Spanky. It's meant to be the like more spenny, higher end fast food restaurant. Like it's still meant to be fast food, but you know, spenny fast food. Yeah, and I know Kevin James's character in King of Queens loved White Castle, so I'm just like, I want to try White Castle.
When
I want to try a lot of fast food in America because I want to like compare it.
It is worth noting that last time I had White Castle, it was still cheap.
Yeah. Well,
so
yeah, of course, it's gonna be.
if it's expensive now, I mean McDonald's is expensive now, and it's kind of shit in most places here. But
I am not expecting quality from anything I try. I just want to have tried it.
What was that?
There are quality places, but it's usually got to ask the locals which one are good, because franchises are just owned by random people, so it's just whether Joe
To the
decides
right is like loot stuff. Forward is story.
You had me at loot.
There's actually a pretty cool like story moment for Fane here. that I've not experienced in. Oh, there's a fight going on in there. I don't know if it progresses without us, but yeah, I think they do take damage, so we might want to get involved. If you save the Magisters here, you get unique dialogue.
I could help them.
Okay.
But is it possible for us to save them?
Fucking damn it. I hate when stuff gets taken off my bar.
Because you change equipment? Yeah.
No, not because I changed equipment, because I dared to press the fucking button.
Okay, let's see. There's a few like that, but you can't remember if they are in Heroes of the Storm. You know Razan in League compliments himself. I wouldn't be surprised if
stuff to my bar while it's not my turn. Oh no, I can. It's done.
I wouldn't be surprised if some of the Mortal Kombats have references like that as well.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Because they tend to have that kind of sense of humor. Okay, so that's a maester.
Man, I miss Heroes of the Storm. I loved Heroes of the Storm, man. It was such a good show. Good show? What? I am fucking dumb today.
I feel you on that one. It's just like my brain is just... It's on autopilot right now.
I'm going to put some podcasts on and play through the rest of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, I think. Not Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor.
One of these days, I will get you to play Monster Sanctuary.
Probably not.
Even if I have to stream it with you.
If you stream it with me, I'll play it, but...
It's a single-player game, but I would totally join you on stream with it.
Okay.
Talk shit about your formations and your equipment, all that fun stuff.
Yep.
You know, the usual.
Yep.
Ifan, I don't think he can see what I want him to do. Oh, he can. Ice bitch. Strong ice bitch. I don't want to do just like an all summoner run of this. Just for
that
shits and
sounds
giggles.
Incredibly tedious on the first turn.
Oh yeah.
It's like a Pokemon run. I'm sure someone's done it.
Oh yeah. Just considering how overpowered they are. Although you would be... Sorry, go ahead.
They fall off a little in the late game, that's all.
I would say that they would probably have the issue of running out of gear that works for them as well. Because you do get a decent amount of summoner gear, but do you have enough to stretch it across 4 characters?
Probably not, but you know, like the main thing of the gear is just to give you points, not necessarily to give you points in summoning. So
yeah,
it's just to keep you alive. There's a little old place where I'm just gonna freeze you.
But yeah, you'd probably end up with like 1 or 2 characters that are just really great summoners, and the other 2 are just kind of like the support summoner.
Yeah.
Frosty. That Silent Watcher is gonna get the shit beat out of him.
Probably.
Ooh. It's a glowy box.
13 meters. That's good enough. And none of these are thingy, so I'm just gonna do that, and then yay, I have 3 attacks this turn because I'm really cool.
Extra action points for murder.
Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, I recovered both of those. Nice.
Endless knockdown arrows. Brought to you by Nabisco.
That's not gonna do anything. Yeah. We can get to... Oh, that was very sensible, sir.
He just blow himself up.
A little bit.
We might not be saving them.
I'm sure like one of them will survive. I think you only get dialogue if Magister Gremory survives. If the Silent Watchers survive, they just go about their business.
Yeah, I was wagering the silent ones wouldn't have dialogue.
I made him wet.
He's moist and burning. Sounds like he might need to
Because he
visit
was
a doctor.
still drunk. Burninating the peasants. Burninating all the peoples.
I actually really love... I released a video that kind of like referenced Trogdor. So many of the comments on it have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the actual video. These guys are probably immune to Earth too as well, aren't they? The vampiric ones aren't. Armored one, I think, is. Yeah. It'll heal from this. But it's good enough to get rid of the vampire guys. Or at least soften them a little bit.
Oh. The vampiric Voidwalker are immune to petrified. That's interesting. I wonder why.
I don't want to hit that guy.
I left my heart in San Francisco.
And he's not decaying. I don't think. Let's see if he goes hostile from this.
No reason to. How much did you actually heal him for? That was crazy. Only 220. That's, I guess, because technically the only allies he has near him is the Silent Watcher.
Yep.
Dimensional Bolt. I could have sworn more Voidwalkers showed up. This is weird.
Hi.
Well,
I heard you were lonely over here. Just in case. I am keeping you alive. Why? Because you are our new convert, Gremory. We will awaken the source within you. You will be one of us. You will be our 5th party member.
Awaken.
Would you like a 5th party member?
No.
You want to know something that mildly annoys me?
What's that?
That I have both Twitch and YouTube chat on the one monitor next to each other. I am much more likely to notice Twitch chat because of the direction it scrolls.
All right.
That shouldn't make a difference, but for some reason it does for me. Like, I do not notice a message on YouTube for way longer because it scrolls from the bottom.
The Magister wipes his blooded face with a grimy rag as he strides towards you.
Whereas,
Eyes narrowing with suspicion, he halts several feet away, one hand on the hilt of his weapon.
Well, sir, get back up to your position.
And you are?
Seeking fresh scalps, Jesus. Okay. Well, you were very brave.
You didn't do too badly out there yourself. Reminds me of the time back in '68, I think it was, when...
His face creases up in thought as he surveys the carnage all around. Turning back to look at you again, he shakes his head.
Wait a minute. This is all just a little too convenient. I'm betting you're the reason these Voidwoken are here at all.
He has a good voice, like just that deep gravelly.
Yeah. That voice doesn't get used that often. It's a shame, really.
You should start a podcast with that voice. All about gravel.
I love gravel. It's awesome.
It's extra crunchy.
Oh, this is the absolute max my range of this thing, and it gains 5% bonus per 5% bonus damage per 1 meter distance to target. It only does 69 to 74 damage. So let's see how much damage it does to this guy. A lot.
Silent Watcher made a noise. He ain't silent anymore.
Well, when you do that much damage, you gotta acknowledge it.
Ooh.
I don't think I'm gonna kill him.
Laura, stop being an idiot.
Oh, the crit almost did him in. 51 health remaining. That's crazy. Ow, rude, dude.
This prince is on fire.
This prince is on fire. This prince is on fire.
Now the question is, how badly do you want that Silent Watcher?
I mean, not that badly. He's not that much of a threat. Whack. Whack. He just didn't take a turn. That's very odd.
He was stunned.
Shocked.
Shocked.
So he only lost 1 AP. So I don't know what that was about. Or the graphic, although the graphic did look like he was stunned more than shocked. So maybe he was shocked. Or stunned, and it just didn't show it properly. God, the Silent Watchers are really creepy when you zoom in on them.
With their stitched faces and stuff.
Yeah, it's very depressing.
Their gouged out eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
Get cocky.
You fucking go for that every time. Properly. You do that with your heart and soul.
I mean, that's the only way to act like a chicken.
I miss having chickens in the back garden.
I haven't had chickens in ages personally, but so he can't move.
Well, even if he did, he'd just immediately get hit with 2 opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
3 now. I'm fairly certain he can move, actually, because chickens are very small.
But he's crippled.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, Costa. Me am smart brain. Goodness think. Damn, those incarnates hit like a truck.
500 damage per turn against that guy. I think they can get higher. I just don't remember how I did it. Because I've gotten up like 500 in a hit. I think that might have just been weaknesses.
Poisoned. Now exploded.
Toasty. Toasty.
Jesus.
You reflected back, though. Only got 38 life. One next to it says 400 now. We haven't taken any health damage yet. As Ice Fan on E-Fan.
I don't think. Yeah, I think. Fucking hell, pillars in the way. Breathe fire on him. Can't.
Oh, I only just got the achievement Spirit Animal. I thought we had already talked to a ghost animal at some point, but I guess we did not. There you go. That's a bit of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Okay, so you killed the Silent Watcher up there. You are out of range. Now listen here, bitch. I was going to use it, but fine.
Petrified.
Get petrified again.
Petrified.
Double petrify is always fun. Oh, jeez, oh my.
According to the statistics, you should be dead.
Statistically, everyone we've encountered has died. We are bad luck.
Statistically, fuck you.
Our shield has gone mad.
What? Our shield has not gone mad.
I think it's because you had like an AoE of some kind that hit him. I don't know.
He's fine. Magical headdress.
I do like that just because you use a persuasion check doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna, like, you know,
be
end
good
combat. Yeah.
We finally found it, the Ateran! A contingent of Geists and Wights immediately seized it and shipped it to Dallas. The overseers speak of medals of Lucian to be sent to all of us.
Inconceivable. This is eternal craftsmanship. I never held something so
Oh yeah, you can interact with the plinth, I just realized.
He just pull the inconceivable line.
Inconceivable. You can talk to Master Grammary.
Where is he? Spirit of Blackring Senate.
Right there.
Folding his arms across his chest, the Magister
more of his
stares at you
voice.
with baleful eyes. One by one, he points at the dead Voidwoken, the dead Magisters, the dead Silent Watchers. Then he points at you.
Your end comes, sorcerer, just as it came for them and for me. Friedemann guided the excavation rightly. Soon, Dallas will use the Aetherin on you. And then you will be the sorcerer no longer.
What you talking about?
He says nothing, only twists his lip bitterly as he echoes, pointing at the dead. Pointing at the dead, then pointing at you.
Oh, fine. You joke.
There's gonna be a lot of interesting dialogue in here for Fane, and I'm quite excited for it.
Hello, other dead person.
The spirit's memory, in its madness, dances in your mind. You are a sensate, deaf and mute, but gifted with an unnatural ability. Dallas seeks you out and brings you here into the darkness. When the blindfold falls, Dallas bids you find and free a secret power. You close your eyes, and you feel the presence of a hidden truth. You point at it and open your eyes. You are pointing at Dallas. The hammer calmly bids you try again, then steps back into the shadows. You close your eyes once more. Now the vault before you sings to you. You raise your hand to it. It opens to your touch. From the vault, you take a sword. It's weightless, yet it feels extremely powerful. More powerful even than Dallas herself, and yet fragile. A hand falls upon your shoulder. A blade crosses your throat. Blood pours. Dallas whispers, "Good girl," and then all goes quickly dark.
Good girl.
I think they're referring to anathema in that moment.
You recognize the design.
But that
The
makes no
pedestal
sense.
is from your own era. Empty now, it once supported something powerful. This was the resting place of the Aetherin, until it was torn free, and if this is what Dallas was looking for, then she has claimed her prize.
This must be where the Magisters found the Aetherin.
Not the A-Tyran. What about the B-Tyran? Can't have a tier list without B. Yes,
Poisoned bottles of wine.
Over there, on the tables. Those are my people's tablets.
The
It's an
tablet is
iPad.
marked on all sides with
Do they have to
eternal
take them
runic
every day, or
inscriptions,
is it like a
but
weekly
they look
thing?
like they were hacked into indecipherability with a chisel. As your fingertips trace these mutilated runes, your eyes flicker closed of their own accord. You see nothingness, vast, dark, and empty.
Judge with your senses, all 6 of them.
You sense something.
You actually have
ancient
more
watching
than
you,
6.
perusing you like a prison guard would watch a wayward ant scuttling across the floor of a cell.
Because you have like the 5 normal like senses that you learn in school. But you also have like the sense of balance. You can sense different kinds of pressure in the air, all kinds of stuff.
From within the endless emptiness, a strangely familiar voice hums into being and calls to you. God-woken. Fane. You sense an interest within the cold voice addressing you. Beyond the interest, you sense fangs, voracious hunger, a bottomless appetite that no sustenance could ever sate.
It's the void!
You see your life flash before your eyes, every memory flitting by like a moth's wings at a lantern. The vision reaches the present moment and diverges into multiple strands, impossible to keep track of. Your brain aches with the effort of trying to keep up with the intelligence as it sifts through your every potential future. You see salvation and destruction and every shade of existence in between. And all of a sudden, it's over. Blackness rises once more, just as it was at the start. Eternal darkness and you.
I didn't know they had that video game here.
An electric feeling pulses in your fingertips,
I always
and a
think that
force
too.
field of some kind pushes you away from the tablet.
It's active. Even after all these years.
Oh, I
it's
got a new
still
skill.
active.
Oh, dope.
Now, if only I knew what the hell it was doing.
For 2 turns, your target character's vitality cannot be reduced below 1 point, keeping them alive against all odds. If the target is a summon, their lifetime will be prolonged for the duration. It's at death resist for 2 turns.
That's a good skill. Yeah, it's a necromancy one.
I will put it.
Are you a hungry guy? Like, do you still hunger? I've found that as I've gotten older, my desire for food has waned.
I habitually eat. Like, I will fidget eat, but no, I'm not as hungry as I used to be. I am a nervous eater. Another eerie tablet.
Your fingertips burn so hot, it feels like they are melting. An energy seems to travel between the tablet and your hands, sparking knowledge directly into your mind, as if you're reading with your fingers. Looking down at the tablet,
in other words,
feel
it's
the
Braille.
words inscribed there etched into your very marrow. One must rise. You feel a connection pulsing from the stone, a tether stretching back millennia. You hear nothing, but you can feel the screams. Then your fingers grow cold to the bone. Suddenly, you are just a person standing in a cavern, clinging to a stone tablet, as if it were a life raft.
I love the writing.
Dominate mind? There's a few of these.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Dominate mind's good as well. Yeah, because you're a necromancer, so you've got charmed now.
Damn. It requires summoning 2 for dominate mind.
Oh, I thought it was necromancy. I guess not.
It's becoming a question of what do I want to cut for it.
Well, you don't have summoning 2 on things, so for now, nothing.
Do I not? No, I have summoning 2.
No, it says it in red, so I assumed you didn't.
It just said it's not memorized.
All right, that's just me being dumb then.
I have exactly summoning 2 right now.
Oh.
Well.
Well, darn.
Gosh darn it! I guess I could kick off Chicken Claw and go Charm. I could no longer turn them into chickens.
There's a helmet there.
I are disappoint.
I don't like it here. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. There is something humming. Some fell thing.
something that claws around at the edges of my senses, worming its way in. Today I saw a glowing blue light, and it spoke to me. I turned to tell my friend, and he was naught but glowing light too. And when I screamed, he laughed a laugh, a laugh, a laugh so hollow and black, I thought it was the end. I wish it were the end. I didn't mean to read that as if-and, but that's how it came out.
You got it. It was fine.
No.
I
There's
think
clearly something back there.
I think it's a switch on the other side, so we'd want to go... Oh, we haven't been up there yet.
Yeah, you just need to have the wits to spot it.
Well, I don't have any wits today, so you're just gonna have to deal with me.
Oh, you can go up. I didn't even realize. I'm dumb.
My word.
Dumma dumma dum
An
dum
actual
dubba dubba
eternal
dum
memory bank. Damn it.
Where I go in there,
Are you not going to interact with it?
The memory bank. Oh, I didn't even know that was clickable. Just thought there was source there.
You stare at
I was
the
talking
artifact
about the
in
door
amazement.
over there.
Even though it's broken and suffering from centuries of neglect, there's no mistaking it for what it is. Eternal technology. Looking close, you see that it may
Plastic.
be broken, but it's not dead. Its ancient hunger calls to you. It yearns for source.
It does kind of look plasticky, doesn't it?
Touch the button.
As your fingertips brush the cool stone, you feel the depths of your being crack open. Your power flows from you into the relic, yet a reverse current flows back into you with a new power, a different power.
Ah.
Power of Grayskull?
A sharp electrical shock repels your hands from the stone and sends you staggering backwards.
A recipe to craft Mask of the Shapeshifter? Well, that's disappointing.
Did we actually
Yeah,
get
they
that as a
really
recipe?
Yeah, you already had it, but you can't. Yeah, you do get it if you don't already have it. So as Fane, it's kind of useless, but that's like everyone else. But even then, they give you a fucking Mask of the Shapeshifter, so what does it fucking matter? If you step on the source, you can refresh your source.
Okay, I will land on there in uno momento. Because there's curiosity down here.
Yep.
I believe I can fly, even
you can
though
talk to the
I
corpse as well.
bloody died. I just took flight. Oh, I lost my wings, didn't I? Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
We'll get there eventually. I just have to read.
Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Should do like an entire sarcastic music album.
Yeah,
where you
absolutely.
sing every song in a mocking tone.
Hurry, she said, so I hurried, and hurried some more, tore me skin and muscles to shreds and got all but buried alive for the effort.
What was the rush?
No idea. But gods know, Dallas had us on a tight schedule. Faster, we're getting close. Easy for her to say. She might be called the Hammer, but I never saw her walloping away at the rocks. She used to be a
you know why
smart
she's
cookie,
called the Hammer.
But she's gotten careless since that new advisor's been twisting her ear.
Huge cock.
Just the Fate remaster. Every now and then there'd be an enemy with a hammer that it would just be like oversized to the point where it filled most of the screen, and it was always right between their legs. It's like, why? I mean, I could understand if it was like in their hand. Oh, that's haha, it's a big hammer. But no, mighty large hammer you have between your legs there, bud. Is all that would go into my mind as soon as I saw it every single time. What was she looking for?
I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's called the Aetheran. Supposedly sucks the source out of anything and anyone for good. All I ever found were glowing gems and baubles, though.
Look a little short.
We'd shower the lot, and every time she'd look at that swaying shadow of a man at her side, that Vreedeman, and he'd shake his head like we'd brought them a pile of rubbish.
It's because your feet are going through the rock texture.
Yep.
If you ask me, he's a venomous cobra. The other Reds are taken in by his eloquence, but all I hear are silver-plated lies.
Any of those include a tablet?
Maybe. I honestly don't know. I'd bring her an armful of shimmering rocks, and she'd whisper to Mr. Creepy Cloak about eternal this and stuff that.
Cloak.
I'll just wait here then.
So good.
Okay. Oh, I have to go. You know what? Easy way.
Yeah. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wing and spread my wang. Ugh.
One wing.
Don't forget to refresh your sauce.
You stare at the artifact looking
Go to
close.
Walmart and refresh your sauce. You don't have to interact with it, you stand on it.
Yeah, I was trying to walk up there, but I ended up accidentally clicking on the
You
obelisk.
clicked on it, you fool. Yeah, I don't think we can go through there. Does this chicken have a soul as well?
You think we
It
can't
does.
go through there?
I'm not sure, but it's not like we need to. Oh, I didn't notice that you could attack them. Yeah, there's nothing on that side, so that's all.
Oh, I think I see what it's meant for. It's meant as a shortcut back to the main path.
Well, I think it's also meant to be a way around the Shrieker, I'd imagine.
Warn them, but would they listen? I'm
Possibly.
no canary, but I know
I don't
bad
know,
news
actually.
when I see it.
It looks like you'd have to get in range of the Shrieker to get
dead in a
past that,
cage.
so I don't know.
Bugger 'em all.
The Shrieker was located. Yeah, you. Yeah, you would, because it would zap you as soon as you landed next to the minecart stop there.
Yeah.
Unless you somehow just like landed with the where the note is and was able to teleport someone over to the gap in the mine.
Yeah,
rail.
maybe.
Who needs to walk whenever you can make the prince do it? Oh, look, more
What are they up to?
horrible things. I blend in perfectly.
I am invisible.
I love just what stealth looks like in this.
Yeah.
It's just so ridiculous. It's great.
You can talk to them, like they don't attack you instantly.
Oh no, they saw me. Oh, weaponized monk. That is horrifying.
Yeah. Awful, innit?
He's got underwear
They
on.
had a concept for what, like, because that's like a male model. They had a concept for a female model as well. And it is worse. Well, maybe not worse, but it's pretty horrifying.
Mind those torches now.
The Magister looks you up and down with utter dispassion.
I will go back to the dialogue in just a second. There we go.
You should not be here.
What is
They
this
will attack you no matter what you do, so, I mean, if you want to just start a fight, I really don't, yeah.
I just wanted to move him away from our main cluster of...
Yeah, I'm just saying with the dialogue, like, yeah, we have to fight them. Not that there's anything you can actually select, actually.
I've been sent here to help.
The Magister scowls, but relents.
Touch anything down here, and I'll stick your carcass on a gibbet.
Gibbet.
Guessing as soon as we touch the damaged oil pump, it'll start a fight.
No, but in order to do the thing, in order to progress, they will become hostile. So it's just one of those things. It's just a matter of, like,
what I
picky
said.
moment.
Captive you executed was the only one who knew how to operate it.
I am intrigued by the I wonder if there's like a way I could take possessed off of them somehow.
I think there is.
Don't think soulmate would work. No, it's just charmed.
No, clear mind wouldn't either, so I don't know. Maybe not.
One spark and this whole damn place will blow.
Notes on automating oil barrel creation. The only thing that will save my life is the knowledge that those order puppets don't have. Yet, at least, I hope. Machine, restart sequence. Ember, sapphire, emerald. There's also an image of a garnet at the bottom marked out with a big X. So it's Ember, so it's ESE.
Guess I know what I need to do now.
You executed was the only one who knew how to operate it.
From somewhere deep within the inner workings of the machine comes an irregular clanking sound, then a weak gurgle. Inoperable, it seems.
What was it? Ember.
ESE.
Yeah, these don't have the Ember and stuff like that names on them, so it's like, I think that would be yellow for Ember, or is it red?
Well, maybe red because ignition, but
There is a sudden shriek of grinding metal.
Well, it's broken now.
One spark and this whole damn place will blow.
So I guess we want to be trying to go through that wall.
Yep. Yeah, basically, like, since you've broken it now, I'll just explain it. You can repair the oil pump, make a bunch of oil barrels, stack them up against the wall, and blow them up, and it's supposed to destroy the wall, but more often than not, it just doesn't do enough damage, and you have to like break through it anyway with like fireballs and stuff. When you do that, these guys immediately become hostile, even though that's what they were intending to do.
I'll get
So
a
it's kind of dumb.
replacement here right away.
Okay.
On your guard. There's someone out there.
On your guard, there's someone out there.
After you get tentacled in the face. Ooh, that one did some damage to you. I figured she was dangerous because she's the White Magister, but... Whereas the Dark Rings do not have any armor. Look, it's a whirlwind!
Does he have armor? I don't think I'm going to be able to do enough damage to get rid of his armor, so... And yeah, I can't do it in a way that's... Yeah, so just knock him down again. There we go. Ugh!
Cast flight on the ground.
Yeah, it's weird that it's not considered leap.
What are you resistant to, my little friend? Nothing really.
Like they bark.
Yeah, that's creepy. Do they have a face? It doesn't look like they actually have a face in there.
They do.
They got a head.
They have a head. Well, yeah. The face is like where it would, like where the jaw is. It's just hard to see from the way the angles work in this game. Nice. Oh. Great.
He's fine. Good. None of the oil is up here.
Hmm.
Hit more than one of them? Not really. Ooh, this should not hit you.
Oh, great. I always love hearing should not hit me.
Shouldn't. Let's see.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
That's a weird spot.
Hmm.
You love the archery positions.
Yeah.
How much extra damage does... Okay, does being high ground only give you one type of damage boost, or does being higher on high ground do more?
Plus 65% for having high ground. That's just it.
Okay, so you can't have, like, I am 90 feet above you, so it's plus 90%.
Nope, it's just high ground.
Okay. That's sad. It's understandable, but it's sad. I could see people doing box foo.
Ooh, nice. Triple hit.
I wonder if the white magisters run into the Power Ranger issue.
Explain.
Have you seen the little skits where they're like, green power, go! Red power, go!
Oh. No.
Yeah. They eventually get to the white one and it's always uncomfortable.
Oh, white power.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's stupid, but yeah. That's a 3 to use. But I really want... I won't. I love that it's just so determined to get to me that...
Yeah. I want to kill this guy specifically.
And Bernie bitch.
I'm ready.
Roar. Well, hello.
Imagine if... Yeah, if they made a CRPG with the characters from Supervive, that would be so confusing.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh, Losa, no!
I know, right? What a fucking prick.
Guess I should have given... Actually, she wasn't in range for it, so I couldn't have.
Glory is mine.
The soulmate. You and Ifan are soulmates. How does this make you feel?
Pretty good. He's very attractive.
Let's see. You're not dead.
I think Loss is just going to immediately die because I just realized that Silent Watcher is just has their turn before Losa does again. So.
Oh, the crappy one up there?
Yeah, they may just have their turn again.
And is that blocked by... it's blocked by magic armor, so no, I can't do that.
I'm ready.
Woo! Hello.
Well, hello.
Goodbye, Bo.
Oh no, they've seen Ithan. Just hide it. Leave me alone.
See the magic user hiding in the corner. Like burst his eyeballs.
Come, join me, die, bitch.
I'll yield to
No.
I tried to save her.
Damn. How many attacks do you need?
She survived. She's fine. Okay. The question is, who's the bigger threat? Think the bow guy. That? What? Oh.
They have an 85 fire resistance.
Yeah, I
for
hadn't
some
looked.
reason.
I was like, wait a minute. Probably because. Wait a minute.
Because they were freed from their mind control.
What was that?
Has he still got armor? He does. Okay, let's see if we get lucky here. Not quite. I was hoping for a crit. Do the sensible thing.
I guess flight has a cooldown for them. I can use it every turn. You can use it every turn too.
Yeah, this is true.
At least I think you can.
I can.
I should have refreshed my water. I forgot it was yesterday's water.
I forgot it was yesterday as well. All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why'd she have to go? I don't know. She wouldn't say.
Seriously, why did he run towards the freaking glowing wizard?
I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I love that song.
It's a good song.
Yeah, he's frozen now.
There's a few Beatles songs that I like, but that is one of the good ones. There's a lot of Beatles songs I don't like.
Bold statement. It's like one of the most popular bands in the world.
I don't think they deserve the most popular, but they are the most popular, but they're not good enough. It's like the people who love Johnny Cash for me. It's like, yeah, I like some of Johnny Cash's covers, but
I am raised by one of the biggest Beatle fans on the planet, so I can't say anything. My dad loves the Beatles. Literally, his nickname among his friends is George. Because when his friends were young, they were like, each one of them was like John, Paul, George, and Ringo. It was actually quite funny as well because so many of his friends called him George. When I was a kid, one of them called the house and I picked up the phone as like a 6-year-old, and someone said, "Hi, is George there?" And I just apparently very aggressively said, "There's no one named George here," and hung up the phone.
That's the appropriate response.
Yeah.
How did that? I don't even know how that got stunned.
Into the dark.
I don't know. Did you just walk towards him and he died?
Nope, I hit him with my wand.
All right, okay. I thought you blinding radiance just hit him and killed him.
I cannot get it anywhere good. So you just get to run forward. Glow.
I'ma get you. I'ma get you.
One way or another. Gonna find you. Give you the slip. Hello. I am here to give you lovings. What?
No, you're not. You broke the game.
Game.
There we go.
Why?
Game. Why? Why you do that?
Why is this a thing?
Are you trying to like hit him or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to get into position to hit him and he can't, I guess. Have we not got Whirlwind?
It's on cooldown.
Alright.
I used a range attack. He's a little bloody.
I ain't having a great time. Are you what?
Ow.
My accuracy is 115% and it missed. That's very confusing to
Wonder what his evasion is then.
Just says chance to. Is it
Dodging.
finesse? Just finesse?
It should be kind of towards the middle, underneath accuracy. On the
There's
character sheet
no-
it is.
Yeah, but when you examine them, there's no dodge chance listed. So I don't know. Finesse just increases your damage.
Well, that's an
so I have
oversight.
no idea.
He gets 6 action points as his cap.
Well, he gets no action points now. Ever again.
I mean, we could figure out a way to revive him. We have the scrolls for it, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ooh, Magister's Cloak. I'll send that to Ifan. I'm sure he would love wearing that. I don't know when they added it, but I am very glad that they added a they made it so ghosts are permanent. Excuse me.
So they don't just disappear when
the cooldown runs out.
Yeah. So I suppose we still want to stack all the barrels up.
As many as we can. I think it only counts if they're like they're only going to do damage if they're like right next to the wall. So I'm just trying to see if I can get 3 in there. I can. There we go.
I just love humph. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
You're very pleased with yourself.
It brings me a little bit of joy.
There is little to be had in this world these days, so yes. I would also, just because I've been here before, stand as far away as possible. Or at least just not on the ground.
Have more barrels. I have an oil barrel in my inventory. I could add it to the stack, but...
Do you have any fire spells, by the way?
Sadly, no. I have level, 1 pyrokinetic, but I don't have any spells. Actually, wait. I do have a scroll I could use.
Well, either I have a chance of recovering my arrow.
Oh,
so
then yeah, yours is probably...
Have you put all your oil barrels on there?
Have I put all my what?
Oil barrels.
Except for
you said you had one in your inventory.
Yeah, I can put that other one on there.
You don't have to. I'm just asking.
No, everything around here is on there. Yes, that's all we're gonna be doing.
There you go. See, it does very little damage. It's very annoying. And yeah, for some reason it spreads massively. It will not burn it down, if I recall. Oh, it might do actually. It's just being very weird about it. Oh, there you go. Nice.
Cool, we did it. We were successful. We did something right for once. Yawn Cat version of the Final Fantasy victory song.
I was gonna say, I thought this was supposed to be here and it didn't show up. There you go. You can
Your
interact with that. This is
footsteps
part
fall
of the
into a
armor
heavy rhythm,
quest with
like
the
a pickaxe
chronicler and stuff.
striking stone. A dozen pickaxes working in labored unison. Your hands feel empty. Why isn't there a pickaxe in them, joining the crew? The steady rhythm of the pickaxes is drowned out by a sonorous growl.
Look around for signs of anyone else.
There's no hint of life anywhere. Only the noise, only the heat.
Focus on the sound.
A hot breath spills across your shoulders from high above. In that heat is a memory. A dwarf yearning to dig, unable to stop.
Children yearn for the mines.
The archaeologist led his crew for months, digging for a beast's bones. His empress needed them to forge a set of armor. A single sharp claw pierces your soul and twists. Something jagged fills your hand, a potent rune of fire.
This small token is a promise of greater things to come. Bind the armor set together once more, and be rewarded. You must wander far to find more of the armor. Travel to the Nameless Land and follow the symbols of the dragon worshippers.
Why are they worshipping dragons?
As the voice fades from your ears,
Is it because they have
sigil
these
appears in
nuts?
the air above you,
They're
a
pretty
flaming
cool.
arrowhead. The armor you bear surges with a cold pulse in response, seeking your attention.
Talk to the dwarf again.
Hi, short man.
The dwarf's shoulders sag in relief when he sees you.
Do you now?
Thank you, friend. Couldn't scarcely think before you took me back to that place. Name's Rufus, former dig site chief and archaeologist.
Yeah, that's it.
Currently a dead dwarf. At your service.
You can ask more about like the dig site and stuff and get some lore about the armor, I think.
How'd you get involved with the dig site?
Oh, involved is an interesting way to put it. Bit of a story. But I suppose you got time? Damn cursed armor. Who strings a pile of bones together and lets it eat people?
Me.
The chronicler winces, then tries to hide it by standing up straight.
Empress paid me to dig up the bones of a dragon
I don't know
called
why
the Devourer.
he's not loading for
Said
me.
they
like,
were the
dialogue-wise.
key to her ascension or something.
Which one isn't loading for you?
The guy you're talking to, his voice isn't loading for me.
No.
There's just a
I
there's
found
just a
what she
big question mark on
She
his
made him into
icon
armor,
for some reason.
and when she wore it,
That's weird.
It
Said
works
the
when I
beast
talk to
started
him, just
talking
not
to
when
her.
I listen into you talking to him.
guess when bones start talking,
But it's specifically
it's
him.
better to leave. But the next thing I know, I'm a soul chained up to a pair of shoes.
A pair of shoes?
Suppose that'll teach me to be greedy, eh?
Do you have any idea how to escape the armor?
I wish I knew. Would love to be in the hall with the rest of my kin. But I'm a man of action, not magic.
Why are you so calm about being dead?
Being dead's not very special. I'm more impressed he can talk to me.
I mean, touche.
The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task since his shoulders are tense as iron. How can I
Where
help?
the fuck am I going?
He had nothing to say.
No, they don't.
Okay. What else do we have?
The rest of the game.
You want to know how I know I'm old? Besides my joints, besides declining health, besides, you know, them damn kids. I am excited about exercise equipment.
I never thought I'd
Same, dude.
again.
Oh, it's a solitary treasure chest. This could not ever be trapped. An eternal artifact.
After having Fane in my party for a whole run, I like Fane. I
It is
understand the hype
immaculate.
now.
There is no trace of the filth that has infected this world.
I expected him to be much more of an asshole. He has surprised me.
He's more of an asshole if you obviously have him in your party. Right, now you can have fun figuring out this puzzle.
Here begins the account of Wolfram. Wait a minute. Wasn't Wolfram the rogue in the first game?
Yeah.
Lead archaeologist. Captain Arias tells me
I
they're...
think so.
I can look real quick. Wolfram.
Nope. Oh no, yeah. Wolfram, is a human archaeologist operating out of Seal. No, so he's not. It's a ghost you can talk to in DOS 1 though.
Yeah, it says he appears in Original Sin 1. For some reason, I was thinking he was the rogue guy.
Yeah, same. I think that's Wolgram.
That could be it. They insist this cave is haunted, but it's amazing the ghosts you can chase away with a heavy purse of gold. Yeah, because you bribe the people who are wearing the mask while you're doing Scooby-Doo stuff. Incredible, I've never seen craftsmanship like this. Was it a tomb? A temple? The pillars to the seven suggest some religious purpose. There is more hidden behind a barrier. The workers are grumbling again, but I am an expert in the undead. Their ghost was real, I should know. I'm gonna try something real quick. This is gonna be stupid. I don't think you'll actually hear it. I mean, you'll hear it. The people on stream won't hear it. Because it's a feature. I think it's that one. Idiots, the workers claim I've been meddling with the gods. I only took a small chip from the pillar. I had to test it somehow, and now they've sealed me away down here. Nothing left but to examine the columns and hope they return. Each trait of the seven seems tied to an element or a trait. Does that not sound weird?
That was very strange.
They put.
It was interesting that he stumbled upon his own words.
The voice acting thing? I mean, not the voice acting.
Yeah.
The voice changer.
Yeah, it stumbled on its. Oh, it was you reading.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was I thought it was an AI or something reading the dialogue.
I was tempted to use it last night, but I think it doesn't do a little blink thing at the beginning or something.
No.
Oh, that's a bad thing then. They're horribly robotic. I was testing them the other day. See if any of them were any good.
And yeah, there's I think it's called voice mod is the one that everyone uses that's really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Rollick is. I'm not going to remember each of these.
You can take a screenshot or something.
I don't think I'm alone. I was sure I heard a voice as I slept, but I couldn't make it out. It was faint, an echo almost. It's here. It's real. Whatever it is, it's real. The Guardians help me. So. There you go. Thank you. I was about to just type it into there. That.
I do love the new Windows screenshot function. The fact that I can just select a specific area.
There's a hotkey combo for it that's been in Windows 10, but I forget what it is. What's it in Windows 11?
Or you just press print screen, and then when you do, it pauses the screen where it is.
The toggle option for it. Yeah.
Yeah, in the top you can just select. So I always just have that activated.
Yeah, there's some kind of control win press a button thing to do a specific area too. But whoever remembers all of those, you are Satan. 'Cause I cannot remember hotkeys for shit.
Rallick, the first of the seven. He was as bullish as Vrogir, in his own way.
I love that dialogue. Losis is fun because she's I used to pray to Rallick as a child, but then she just has sassy things to say about everyone else.
She likes just the one. I'm gonna reread that real quick. Okay, so basically, also what? Yeah, I was about to say what.
Oh,
what does it do?
Well, if you listen in.
The carving is covered in strange glyphs that feel oddly familiar. They surround a gently glowing stone that makes you think of the night sky rolled into a ball.
Lean in to examine the glyphs.
Trying to read the symbols, you hear a faint whispering at the back of your mind, as if you're listening to the echoes of a past age. Your mind swims, and, for a moment, the glyphs become clear.
Oh, you'll want to write these down as you read them.
You read, our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed, our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn.
Hold on. Right, that's the first one.
Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed, our sixths had brawn beyond the rest.
That's the second one.
Our seventh's brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall rise again.
And that's the last one, I think.
You try to hold your focus as the whispering echo fades, but the letters waver, contorting and merging until they're nothing but meaningless glyphs once more.
Yep.
Or maybe a riddle about the past.
Okay.
I wonder if Fane has anything different because he is an Eternal. Try clicking on it with Fane, see if there's different dialogue, because like I said, he is Eternal, so maybe it works better for him or something.
The curious sculpture comes alive as you reach out to touch. The carving is covered in eternal glyphs. They surround a gently glowing stone that makes you think of the night sky rolled into a ball.
Examine the glyphs.
You read, our fifth lord, our seventh brood. You step away from the...
No,
Okay,
guess not.
Yeah, I have the option to press it, but...
Yeah, same. Right, well, while you figure this out, I'm going to pee-pee.
Okay.
Ah, Lady Santedza. 7 that could take a joke. Lord Vrogir, a champion of martial challenges, less so of mental challenges. Lady Amadia, I never would have imagined we would be quite so close. Lady Zor Stissa, I must commend Lord Duna, short and proud, and you passed those traits on to your people. Oh, the poor creatures. Do mortals. Well, that wasn't right.
I wish I could just deactivate them instead of having to click them all to...
Lord Duna, short and proud. Lady Zor.
I have to click on them all to reset the puzzle.
Reptiles. Everyone is as
Unless there's an option, unless pressing the little thing in the center resets it.
I never would have imagined we would be quite so.
Okay, our first is the babes with
Lord
power
Vrogir,
glowed.
a champion of martial challenges.
Just gonna let this crash itself real quick.
Lady Santedza, you were the only one. Rallic, the first of the 7. Well, that wasn't right.
Yeah, I was going to say it should all reset at some point.
Yeah, you have to click them all to get it to reset that way, but let's
Yeah,
see.
you have to click all of them.
Terceladus is blood. That is first. Then we have... Oh no, the second is blood that flowed, not first. First is with power glowed. That would be Amadia. I'm guessing.
I think so.
So Amadia, Tyr. Third's Young to Wind Return, which is Duna.
Lady Amadia.
Can't reach. What? Game?
Do mortals really call him the poet?
So that's blood.
I have seen
Third
better meters
is Young to the
stored
Wind
on
Return, which is
outhouse walls.
Duna. What are you? There's Duna. Dun, 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 dun.
Lord Duna, short and proud. And you passed those
Fourth
traits
is
on to
Glowing Flames Adjourn, which is fire, which is Zoroastista. At least they didn't make you have to go back and forth across this to get to them.
Yeah.
Fifth is Cubs with Minds Were Blessed, so that's going to be Zanteza.
Ah, Lady Santedza. You were the only
Sixth
one of the
had
7
Brawn
that could take a
Beyond the
joke.
Rest, which is Vrogir.
Lord Vrogir, a champion of martial challenges, less so of mental challenges.
And Rallic,
Rallic, the first of the 7.
the Midnight
Was
Oil.
as bullish as Vrogir.
Oh, I'm guessing that pressing the button there would reset it as well. Okay. This looks like a grave. It is.
What infernal business is this?
Oh, Lord, I'm coming. Energy chests. Energy chests.
Yep. You can loot them before you interact with the sarcophagi. Sent to Fane. There's the tablet that Riker wanted us to steal. That we don't need anymore. Well, we do need it. We just don't need to give it to Raiko.
This is the most curious stone tablet. Most of the etchings carved upon its face are not words but pictographs. They do not relate a history or tell a fantastical tale. However, they detail the construction of a scythe. The artifact is not pristine, however, someone has crudely scratched a modern word below the ancient drawings, Swornbreaker. I'm guessing we eventually get to make that. Identify. Okay, so flanged mace. It is worse than what I already have. Did you send something to Fane?
I did. I sent him some of the air essence stuff that I picked up.
Ah.
I would save before you interact with the Cophocophus. Man, I really need a nap. After this stream, I'm gonna take a nap.
You're gonna take a nap. And then
Yeah, I
we're
woke
gonna have some
up
Dundee.
really. I woke up really loopy today.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I just had a really hard time waking up. I must not have actually gotten like very restful sleep, but like just as an example, I walked up to the toilet, lifted the seat, and then flushed the toilet, and then stared at it for a second and was like, "Wait, that's not right."
This is not a function that I was anticipating. At least you didn't like sleepwalk and pee in a closet or something.
No, luckily I don't sleepwalk. I have sort of the opposite effect. I sleep like the dead, but don't usually get particularly restful sleep. I don't dream, usually. It's very, 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 very rare that I dream.
If I dream, it is a recurring dream.
Ooh, that sounds...
So.
You say that with depression.
I mean, I have
Sounds
that
like
too,
trauma.
but...
I wonder what they did in life to deserve
Oh,
such a
wrong
resting
character to
place.
do it.
The
No.
creature looks down from its perch,
fine.
trembling.
It selects Fane
It
anyway.
crawled out of that sarcophagus as if it had forgotten how to move its limbs. It turns to you, and you see its face is covered by an intricate mask. From behind unmoving lips, you hear a creaking, groaning voice speaking in a language you feared you may never hear again.
Fane! No, it cannot be.
I will say, this fight sucks.
Are you truly one of my people?
One of your people? No, Fane. I am an eternal. I cannot conceive what you have become.
Deep inside,
Simon Thara.
you can feel Amadia stirring. Something about this has her unsettled.
You don't know, do you? You have no concept of what you've done.
I've done nothing but spend centuries suffering in a cell.
And it was more than you deserved. Our people are gone. Because of your war. Because of you.
The goddess inside you jerks violently. She's trying to take control. She's trying to speak through your mouth.
I was sealed away just like you. I am not responsible for whatever happened to your people.
You were sealed away because of what you did, not in spite of it, traitor.
Despite your best efforts, your mind returns to that day, eons ago. Your discovery of the Veil of Creation, your appeal to the king, his refusal. Your turning to the Seven Lords, the king's displeasure.
Did you think nothing would happen? Did you think the lords would be satisfied to leave that power untouched? No. They seized it. They rebelled against the king and declared themselves gods.
Okay, so we have the origin of the gods.
You feel the goddess Amadia lash out defensively inside you. She's not happy with this.
How did you end up in this cave?
Because of you. I was imprisoned for trying to fix your mistakes.
At this, Amadia surges forward. She seizes control of your jaw, which starts to move of its own accord.
You were imprisoned here for your blasphemy, for your sins.
Lady Amadia? You possess him. Have you fallen so far that you seek shelter within that?
Silence! It is your king who fell. I flung him into the void along with every last eternal. And the power you cowards refuse to pursue has made me a god.
You threw them to the void?
I don't like the
Fucking
gods.
evil, man.
Fane
No, that's fucking
understands.
evil.
He understands that knowledge has no limit. that curiosity cannot be chained.
Sees back control in a fury. You don't understand. She lied to you. The king didn't destroy the Eternals. The gods did.
The goddess fights back, struggling to regain control, but your grip is strong. You hear a voice hissing in your head. No, stop. Let me speak.
Of course she lied. How could you ever trust a word from her twisted lips? She probably pretended to be overjoyed at your liberation. Did she say that you were special? That you would be anything other than a slave? You idiot. Not that it matters. I sense the king, and I can sense his desire to see you destroyed. I will not even need the Aetherin to grind you to dust.
You named it an invention after yourself. Oh, wow. Which one of these two would I do?
Well, Fane is wanting to find other Eternals, but obviously considering what he's learned since the start of the game, do you think he's changed? How are you wanting to play Fane? You know, that's the question, isn't it?
I'm just debating out loud between the two. But yeah.
And I'm joining in out loud. Sorry, I'll keep my opinions to myself from now on.
It's fine. I'm just not sure which one I would go with here, because he kind of wants to do two of them at once.
Yeah.
We can try to find
Work
others.
together? I was locked in this hell for trying to fix your mistakes. And now you want me to help ease your conscience. You deluded little runt. I was crafting a weapon to kill your gods, while you were sitting out the war in your crypt. And I kept it close. I hid it in these very caves. Although I can feel its distance, it is in the hands of another now. Perhaps they will use it to purge the 7 traitors of all divinity, as I had hoped to.
You can feel a cold fear settle in Amadia's heart. She retreats inside you, curling up defensively.
I have spent too long alone, and now loneliness is the most I can look forward to. Thanks to you, Fane.
I wish we could get those masks.
Yeah, it looks cool. There's a I'm trying to remember what group does the dance. I think it might be Chinese, but it's a Southeast Asian culture that actually has masks that look like that. They do like quick swaps to different emotions.
Makes me think of Kabuki, but that's face paint, I think.
I don't remember. But yeah, Whisper, you're sorry.
Kabuki's
You're so
face.
sorry.
Do you think I care about your self-pity?
Yeah. Face painting is pretty cool too, but...
You doomed us, Fane. You doomed us all to this hell. First, I will break your body. Then I will find my creation and cast your cursed gods into the same pit they threw our people.
Amadia doesn't react this time, but you can feel the cold terror gripping her.
But enough talk. It is time
Have
you
at you.
return to a tomb, traitor.
Oh, and she gets first turn. No.
I fucking hate this fight.
Going into like Castlevania mode there, I see.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh look, all of my fucking magic armor is already gone. And I'm stunned.
And you're wet.
Well, that's what made me stunned. Oh, I fucking hate this fight so much. It is such BS. Wait, you get to do it twice? Fuck you. My source points would have been really fucking useful in this moment. Yeah, I absolutely despise this fight.
I think
It's
Fane's gonna
so
die
annoying.
before he even gets a turn.
You mean if...
Yeah, Ifan. Sorry.
That's all good. Well, here's one thing. Does this get rid of crippled? It does. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's have a thinky think.
I think I might teleport Fane up there next to her.
There's no I can do for Red Prince because I don't have a... oh, I do! Haha! There we go. Okay, Red Prince is going to get a turn. Which is the next one? Okay, it's this one. It's this one here that's acting next. Alright, I can get everyone with this, so this will help, actually. It's just annoying having one of our highest DPS not take an actual attack this round.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have so many attacks, and they do so much fucking damage. And they have an obscene amount of physical armor.
500
Ooh,
each.
She is undead, though. So... there is that. But do I want to be using my heals on her? I don't know. Yes, I do. That did half her physical armor. Okay. These things can fly, but do we want to waste our time fighting them when we can just kick the shit out of her? Oh, sorry, as well. I will say this now, just because I don't want to have to reload this fight. They explode when they die.
Okay.
Into ice. So, yeah, I may just go up and hit her next. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Why are hotbars in every video game so incredibly sensitive?
I mean, there are some reasons for it, but it's mostly just it would take a lot of extra time to develop something that isn't, because then you'd have to have it reading for how long the mouse is pressed. As opposed to just movement while pressed. Because what's probably happening is you're like moving it a pixel.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just kicking it off your bar.
Right, I'm not going to be able to... If I crit, I could possibly cripple her. I don't really want to use any of my other attacks because I'm not going to be able to knock her down.
These are not immune to
Do you have
petrify.
any methods? No. Do you have any methods of... Oh, yeah, you might be able to petrify a bunch of them on your turn because they have, like, fuck all magic armor. Okay, you focus on that then. That'll be fine. I might be able to... No, she has her turn before Losa's, so she's gonna get another turn. She's not that bad, honestly. It's the Stalkers that are the real threat. Yep, there goes my magic armor. Not magic armor, physical armor. Man, this is gonna really make this fight so much easier. There you go. God damn. That's so good.
Okay. He's at 157. Question just becomes, do we focus her down?
Only one of them will disappear when she dies, and that's this one. All of the others will continue to fight.
Do they explode when they die from her going away is the question.
Yes. That
Shit.
one that I just pinged will still explode when it dies. I think. Shackles of Painting it might be... Oh, no, yeah, you can't 'cause magic armor. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Shield up. That's so good. That's so busted.
And if I remember correctly, Encourage might be handy as well. He's just opening up with buffs.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, that was a lot more than I expected. Okay, well, I can unfreeze him on the start of my... Oh, wait, what?
I don't know why
He
Fane has
unfroze.
another turn.
Yeah, it seemingly skipped an entire round for literally everyone. That was very weird. Wait, what? No. Wait, she has another... I fucking hate the mechanics of this game's busted sometimes.
Let's see.
Because it even skipped... Oh! Because Losa got frozen as well. She was in that, so it... And so did Fane. So, yeah, it everyone's turn after hers at that point was frozen or petrified, so it just skipped all their turns.
Okay. Just trying to think. What can I do to... Petrified one of these guys, but I didn't petrify all of them.
He's the next one to act. The rest of them are... The ones that are next to you are petrified because they're near you.
Yep.
So I don't think that one on the left is going to kill Losa, but she'll definitely... Oh, there you go. That works.
I mean, as long as they're fighting each other, I'm happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, we've got ice now, so you could summon a ice one and use heal on her.
Touché. Fane should be fine this turn. Actually, the range on that is not good enough from there, but I think this heals you too, does it not? Yeah, healing.
Nice.
You aren't exactly particularly powerful right now, but go for it.
Hey, I mean, she's at half health, so it's working. Ooh. Oh, no, because, yeah, she's got freaking
magic armor,
so.
Yeah.
Ow. Could you stop denying the Red Prince his turns, you bitch? God damn.
Yeah, and I can't even get magic armor on you before it.
I can. It's just annoying.
You guys have the speedies.
Trying to think if this is going to do enough damage. Is that still considered low ground? That's annoying.
I think she dies this turn, by the way.
Yeah, she's dead.
Because I still have a heal on Fane. Not on Fane, on Ifan. Which will do 100 and something.
Well, you don't need to, because I'm gonna knock her down, so then she won't have a turn, so she'll die in no time. So you can focus on the
beasties. Okay.
Even then, I think the Red Prince is gonna have to kill her, because the Red Prince has like nothing else he can do right now. Yeah, even if Red Prince doesn't kill her, she'll die on her turn. Yeah, she'll die on her turn.
Okay.
Red Prince has had 2 turns this entire fucking fight.
Let's see.
Kind of annoying that my charm arrows only last for 1 turn, but your charm spell... I guess because yours is a charm spell, but...
Yeah, and it still lasts a while. I mean, it doesn't last a while.
Cooldown.
It's one of those things... Yeah, it's got cooldown. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, but mine's a limited resource, so I think 2 turns isn't unreasonable for a charm arrow. Especially since charm grenades hit in an area and they charm for 2 turns, if I recall.
Into the dark with you.
Nice! Ben Mezd just slaughtering.
I think that is just her up there left, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Literally, you could just...
no one died from that. All them blowing up down there.
If you literally pressed space now, she'll die.
I want to punch her.
I mean, you might still kill her. I don't know if... Yeah, then there you go.
Revenge punch.
We have dialogue.
The air suddenly feels thick, like it's grown musty after concealing a
If I'm
lie for
shivering.
so long.
Why isn't Losa in this dialogue? Fuck this.
Maybe she doesn't care about it.
It's just that she's slightly too far.
Oh.
That's all. It's not a big deal.
Grow musty after concealing a lie for so long. They lied, I can't believe it. I mean, of course they lied to you. Look at you, but they also lied to me. Lied to me, but
that is what Fane says is the first one, but I mean, just pick whatever you want.
Fallen Eternal would say it. Perhaps the gods had the reason. Nope, they lied to me, but they also lied to me.
I can't believe it. I mean, of course they lied to you. Look at you. But they also lied to me.
Such a piece of shit.
That ego.
Their tale is one of scholars becoming gods. If they could, we can. Which is rather excellent.
So, the gods are liars. I can't say I'm surprised.
And
I like how it very clearly started playing the Red Prince's dialogue, but it skipped it for some reason.
It doesn't like us.
Ooh, she has a shield. Send to Fane, send to Fane, send to Fane. Ooh. Oh, she has a skill book I already know. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Now I do.
Well, they didn't all explode. That's weird.
Yeah, true. Weird.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go collect my fucking sauce she stole from me, the minge. Also, I think she's a ghost now. I think you can talk to her.
Cool.
There's more dialogue.
Those is probably not going to equip them, but it's fine.
You sound so mad.
She'll never equip. I'm kidding. She'll eventually equip upgrades, but it's a matter of...
Oh, she doesn't have dialogue. She's not a ghosty goo.
Well, that sucks. We like ghosts. Okay, so now Fane will... Not Fane. Ithan will set things on fire when they touch him.
Woo!
And he's up to 1100 life.
Nice.
Constitution Pyrokinetic Geomancer Ring. Trying to think if that would be good on anybody that... I mean, I already have Pyrokinetic on my other gear, so I don't need that. It might be good on Losa. Send it to her.
Yeah, the Geomancer's good. Geomancer?
Both of us are having a day. I'm sorry.
Apparently, yeah.
We will go back and look at this like 3 months from now whenever this finally gets released on YouTube. You're like, damn, were we drunk?
Drunk on tiredness.
Drunk on
Because we both start our day around the same time.
I have been technically up since 9 hours ago. I woke up late.
Jesus, dude.
My sleep schedule is fucked. I've been trying to fix it, but it's like I get it into place and then something happens and I'm fucked for the next month.
My sleep schedule's okay. It's more my circadian rhythm that's fucked because obviously I stay up till I stay up till like 3 or 4, and then sleep 8 hours. So I get like 8 hours sleep, but weird.
Death Ward.
Woo. But yeah, because I'm up late in the dark, I think that just messes with my circadian rhythm.
It will. Always. I don't know where I'm getting deflective barrier from. I think it might be.
Is it the shield you've got on?
Oop. Oh, it's my belt. My belt gives me a shield skill.
Nice. I know there's a sword that does that later on as well. Deflective barrier. It's a good skill, to be honest.
I killed somebody with it already once.
Yeah.
You froze. The only person that got froze was you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, that was the point. No, fuck you. Leave me alone.
Get back here. I say so.
I mean, you're very strong. I don't think the whip will break through my armor at this point.
Nope, not quite. I don't think I could break anyone's armor with it. Not even Ifans.
Well, Los has got 441, yeah, so. Yeah, we've all got good physical armor now.
I think Ifan is the only one with good magic armor at the moment, yeah.
Oh, we forgot to do something when we beat Rymond, by the way.
What'd we forget?
We need to use the War Owl and send a message back to the Paladins. And I don't think we can do that from where we are. I think we have to be stood in that area. I don't know. We might be able to use it. It might just be a quest thing. So once we get out, we should just use it.
Is it the whistle thing that I have?
Yeah. Obviously, we can't do it underground. I don't think. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I gotta march my band out. I'll beat my drum.
Rain is the best thing ever. I love sleeping when it's raining.
Same. I sleep so well when it's raining. When I'm raining, I sleep very well. Oh, wait. No, yeah. There's no easy way to get past all of this, and I don't like it. Yeah.
I had to.
There's a lot going on today.
We're both very derpy. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, very derpy.
Good Lord, Sir Laura, you almost nuked yourself there.
Sir Laura's a fucking idiot.
Wait for him to heal before I go running through there. We are above ground, so it's the whistle I need to play.
Mm-hmm.
Paladin Hardwin's whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
Tear a page from the journal and write a letter to Hardwin. Tell him that you learned of the White Magister's activities from the Black Pits, and then raise the whistle to your lips and blow it.
Wings flutter. A war owl swoops. It plucks the letter from your hand and flies away.
It's a shame the animation didn't play. Oh, there it is.
My wings are better.
I mean, they're better.
It actually gets to fly away, though.
Yes. So now we need to go report to Paladin Hardwin and trying to think where we want to go next. We're level 14.
We haven't done the shipwreck.
So...
We haven't.
Shipwreck.
The west of Wrecker's Cave.
Yes, we have.
We did
That's
that?
where we found the yeah, that's where we found the death fog and the compass. We did that ages ago.
Oh.
Basically, we want to go to the place where they gave us the war owl, and then we want to go north to the sawmill.
Now to see if I remember where. There it is.
Oh, there's the combat.
I heard somebody die.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend my first turn running.
Yeah. Same.
I wasn't expecting it to engage combat this far down if they're way up there, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I like how it starts raining to signify the start of a fight.
Yeah. Shit's bad.
Time for storm. Sounds like some Truman Show stuff. Well, isn't your shot reactive? So the shadow cloaks are the ones that we need to kill?
Yeah.
Groovy. I can do that. Nobody is coming near you, dude. You're on the other end of the map.
Well, I'm gonna get shot. Hold on. Will I get shot if I use Bull Rush? I think I will.
Probably, but you'll still go through them, probably.
Although there's a bunch of enemies up there. Damn it. This isn't ideal. So let me just do 103. So yeah, even if I crit, that's not going to do anything. So I'll just cripple you. Just protects Losa, because Losa's up here, and you know. That guy Hardwin's like pretty good at keeping himself alive.
Okay, I will.
For the most part.
Are any of
Bullshit,
these critical?
Was that your full AP? Are any of them critical? No. No one in the entire game is critical.
Well, critical for this quest or story.
Other than Hardwin? No, I don't think so.
Yogi.
Sending the War Owl is like the critical part of the quest that will like reappear down the line, but everything else is everyone else here is fine if they die.
Bet they appreciate that.
Yeah. They feel so loved.
Let's see. You can't see shit. I will let a wood guy get in there, and he will do Huar.
Power. Power. Power overwhelming.
You get to stay next to him. Oh no! Windbarrel. This isn't too bad of a fight, unless something else
No.
happens.
No, it's not that bad. We can get together. A little old place there.
I like the Deadeye's armor. The boots are kind of silly, but the actual armor is cool. The one,
Deadeye?
the one next to
The one I just
Fane.
shot?
It's their ranger ones. They're bow guys.
Yeah, it's cool. I used the wrong fucking arrow, like a G. There we go.
I think the heart piercer's an undead.
They all are.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, I wasted one of Los's attacks. That's annoying, but you know, not the
Meat
end of the
Shack,
world.
baby. That would be a whole different show if it was called the Meat Shack.
I am the Meat Shack.
And then there's the whole issue of nobody knows what the Monster Mash is.
Duh, that makes me feel so old.
No, they know what the song is, but if you listen to Monster Mash, it never actually describes the Monster Mash.
It's a dance.
It just said they did the Monster Mash.
Yeah, it's a dance.
Yeah, but do you know what the Monster Mash dance is?
No, I don't need to. For the sake of the song, all I need to know is that it's a dance. Yeah, I mean, just knock this guy on the ground.
Get on the ground.
I'm gonna beat you up. Get on the ground.
Please don't die.
He'll be fine.
I don't know, he's almost out of armor. He still has 2,000 life, but he's almost out of armor.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine.
Listen here, Deadeye. I say no.
I don't know when I developed that, like, whooping laugh.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
But it happens sometimes. So every time I hear it in my own head, I'm just like, why sound like a fucking goose or some shit?
Better than a whooping cough.
I have, like, a proper hyena laugh.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Well, I've been told, like, over the years, I have, like, 5,000 different laughs. Like, every time I laugh, it sounds different anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I have supposedly a very annoying mocking voice, according to my family, so...
You have a very sarcastic tone.
I mean, that's just natural for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Think about where I live. The only way to
Yeah.
survive is sarcasm. It is a chasm that is deep and wide. Run, Fane, run. Sorry, Ifan. I'm gonna constantly call them the wrong names. Ifan and Fane. When did you get corrupted?
When you summoned the totem, it diseased the totem and him.
Hmm.
Also, how can a totem have boils on it?
I mean, it's got totem syphilis.
It's gonna have to start drinking mercury.
Oh, you still have armor, bitch.
Oh, someone must have used, there's a specific necromancer spell that when you, I think it's called infection. And when you use it, anyone who doesn't have physical armor nearby them also gains the infection. Because if you look, the guy knocked down has diseased, but the totem has infected.
Ew.
So, yeah, I always forget kind of like the specifics of how it works, but.
I think I'm slowly kind of like getting turned off on the totems. Because they're just so weak, they just get destroyed in one hit now.
They have uses.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're just support fire now, rather than like roadblocks or anything.
Goodbye, Mr. Spellweaver.
I said roadblocks, not roblox. If anyone watching the VOD of this
I did fuck all
is a
damage.
child.
Arrow spray is way more useful against big enemies now. Like they have nerfed it, and it's annoying. Because it used to just be. I suppose it was god tier in DOS 1.
Yeah, the just like machine gun into their face was crazy.
Yeah, they've basically just widened its arc. Well, not arc, but you know, like angle.
Mm-hmm.
So it just doesn't. It doesn't hit nearly as many people in this.
God. I think we're still fine.
Yeah.
Even Cork's
They
still
haven't
alive.
even. They've only done 5 physical damage to Hardwin.
Did you think you could get away from me?
Did you think you could flee?
That was a bit of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cork is now in danger.
Oh, that's not great. Oh, we like Cork. Cork is the one from the thing, the place. Be careful doing damage to the Spellweaver, and we might have to wait for Shackles of Pain to die. Because I don't think it'll make Hardwin hostile. But I also don't know, so...
Let's see.
I'll yield to none.
He's only poisoned.
Shields up.
Oh, I apparently have stronger shields than him.
Mm-hmm, not surprised. Punch. Careful.
I'm just getting, like, in his face.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How long does he have Shackles of Pain on him for? I think 2 turns? 3 turns.
turns. Oh, damn.
And he's also
Goodbye.
decaying, so he can't be healed.
Ah! He should have died, but the opportunity... there we go! Yeah, we don't have Cryo, because Cryo gets rid of Shackles of Pain. Nothing else does.
What skill is it? Like
It's Hydrosophist, so I can get it later, but... I mean, Nether swapped. That was interesting. Ooh, that's... Alright. We just gotta keep him alive, but...
is he still decaying? He's still
can-
decaying.
Yeah, I can fortify him with Losa, so that'll get rid of the decay, but I don't really know what else to do.
Well, if you get rid of the decay, I can heal him up and make him all happy.
Oh, the Red Prince can't see him from where he is. Okay, that's annoying. If I move here, he should be able to.
This single spell weaver.
Yeah, it's like annoyed me so very much. Alright, there we go.
I'll yield to none.
And you know what? Since I'm here, might as well.
Glory is mine.
Let's see. You still have magic armor, unfortunately.
to none.
To none.
Clean that up. Okay, so he's no longer... Yeah, he can be healed and all that fun stuff. Sweet.
Yeah. Pow!
And
550 healing.
I will frost him. Stay frosty.
Stay frosty. He ate some ham. Goodbye.
Yeah, it died. It didn't actually run out of time, I don't think. That's pretty rare for the incarnates. If I say so myself. These paladins were not prepared for this.
I love having 2 movement abilities. This is great. Alright, could you just quick save for me?
I don't think you're going to kill him.
No, I don't want to kill him. But I don't think I'm going to kill him. I just want to test if doing damage to this guy is going to aggro him. I don't think it will, but we'll find out. Okay, no, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. As long as he doesn't aggro, we're fine.
I like that they just won't even go attack him while that's up.
Yep.
I'll yield to none.
Yeah, he's still not aggroed, so we should be fine. Yeah, I have no, like, healing abilities, so... Yeah, it's annoying that they won't move near him as well because of the way the AI works. The way the AI works is he cannot be engaged, and thus they won't go near him at all. They won't even, like, prepare. It doesn't think in the future, you know?
Oh, he's healing back up the chain as well. Because this guy took 200-something damage and then healed 100 and something. I hit him. I'm not sure what's causing that.
No, I'm not sure. Do you mean Hardwin's healing or the
Spellweaver?
Then I don't know. That seems unnecessary.
And
I'll yield to none.
oh wait, does he have? No, he doesn't have it on 2 people. Because I was like, maybe it's a soulmate from him or something, but no, that wouldn't work on an enemy. What? What might have happened, and this would be a bug, is that because Fane has so much leech because of necromancy.
Yeah.
It just translated the hit itself instead of translating just the damage.
Maybe.
Which means it would have healed him because it's a hit with X amount of healing.
He looks up from his map.
I'm on FN. I keep forgetting that.
Your war owl came. I confess, I had no idea just how
11K.
grave the situation had come to be.
Still not
The
a
Black
level up
Ring
though, sadly.
back for all that's holy. I've informed
Oh, this dude
Lord
had
Ken
crazy
Knox.
arrows.
Thank you sincerely for your service.
Not even gonna ask
Please,
for the
I'm
pay.
busy.
Losa has a cursed arrow now.
Please, I'm busy.
What skills do you have? Provoke. Actually, provoke might be kind of handy for Fane since he's so freaking tanky.
Have you been leveling Warfare?
I have a couple points in it, not enough to be like crazy, but I have Warfare, I think 3, just because of
Yo,
gear.
this dude had crazy armor.
And a wand for Ifan.
Cool. We'll look at it in a moment. Ooh, that's a pretty nice one-handed axe. It's 2 strength. Set poison for 1 turn on 20% chance. 25% cleave damage and 3% dodging.
Nice.
There is a big 2-handed axe with 55 to 64 damage.
I think I sold him that a while ago.
Oh.
I
Okie
think,
dokie.
it might not be the same axe. I did sell him an axe at some point. I'll have a look once I buy things.
I think I might keep the decaying one just because decay is so powerful, but having AoE would be nice.
Okay, is really strong. The cleave is nice, but how often do you like? How much does your basic attack do? You know, is it worth the cleave?
You're correct on that. I think I only do 100 and something with my physical attack.
Remember, I can buy it for you and get it cheaper.
I was just thinking of getting some of the cheaper books. It's only like 736. It's not a...
Yeah, no.
I don't think I would ever use Phoenix Dive, but...
Phoenix Dive is really good.
Yeah.
Do you have... Yeah, Fane has... Phoenix has wings, which is good. I don't know. It is a memory slot, so that's a thing you have to consider. So it's up to you. But you know, the more movement abilities you have, the better, because you've seen how often you get like stuck across the map from enemies, kind of thing. So
yeah,
there's no harm in learning it, you know. And then when you have a free slot, you can slot it in, but you don't have to make a build around it.
Yeah, if you have the money to spare, I wouldn't mind getting Phoenix Dive.
Yeah.
I will identify all this stuff while you are doing your shopping.
Yeah. And I've got a crap ton of stuff to sell as well.
Oh, it's finesse. I was about to say this is like perfect armor for you, but no, it's finesse armor. I'll still send it to you because you'll probably sell it for more.
Phoenix Dive.
Blackfinger is a lot more damage on the wand, but I don't attack with the wand very much. It's twice the damage on a wand. But I think I'm going to keep the one that he has. I'll send it to him in case I do dual wielding. Oh. Those are better boots.
Set bleeding or chilled, plus strength and plus 1 warfare. That is pretty nice. The Mangler.
Better than the Throngler.
The Throngler.
Currently I have 2 warfare and 2 more from gear, so I'm level 4 warfare, so I could equip a lot of stuff. How close are we to a level?
Pretty far.
Yeah,
not far
92,000, but yeah, it's not going to happen today.
New. I'd only lose strength for that, and I'd gain a bunch of physical armor, so I'm going to buy that.
Get rid of that. Are we really going to be using Bless very much more, or no?
Not really, but it is good to have at least one person with Bless, but it's not something you like build the game around. I think it's good to have one person with Bless, but if you don't want it, don't use it. You know?
So like if I leave it on Fane, I mean not Fane, on Ifan, it's fine for me to take it off of Fane.
I think so.
Okay.
Because yeah, any of the dialogue uses you can use it for, you can just use it. So. Oh, I already have a copy of Phoenix Dive. That's funny.
Ooh, I will gladly take it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm buying 12.11... 12 point... I'm buying 12k's worth of stuff. I'm selling 15k's worth of stuff.
Isn't that how it always goes for us, though?
Yeah, just slowly gain money. I do that. I used to do that in like Skyrim and stuff as well. But it's funny. I'm selling like maybe 40 things. I'm buying I'm buying 6 items. I always think that's the fun part.
Yeah, because you get so little for each thing.
Okay, so new armor for Red Prince that looks exactly the same, but it has a slot in it now. New axe for the Red Prince, and it has a slot in it now. Send this to Fane.
Gracias.
Learn this, and learn this. Oh, she already knows reactive shot. I'm dumb. Learn barrage. Why is all my stuff reset? That's very fucking annoying.
Let's see. Phoenix Dive, yes.
Okay, we are sitting at 28,000 gold right now. Ooh, now that I've got a slot in my armor, I can equip a source orb, and I'll have mass cleanse wounds.
Sweet.
That's a spell. It's a source spell, but it heal yourself and allies around you, create a water puddle beneath every target, remove necrofire, burning, disease, decaying, poisoned, bleeding, suffocation, and acid, and restores 374 vitality. The only problem is it will do 374 damage to Fane.
It's fine.
And there is no way to avoid that. It will do damage to you. It won't even not target you. It's very weird.
It's okay.
But it is god tier. You know, it's really good.
I'm not heartbroken by this.
Okay.
He can survive a couple heals.
I might as well just increase my earth damage as well. Man, we still haven't gotten a good bow for Losa yet. It's very annoying.
It is mildly
Not that she really
frustrating.
needs it. Like, she doesn't need the movement. Movement as a crossbow user was, like, way worse in DOS 1. But, probably, you know, mainly because there was only, like, one movement ability, and its cooldown was, like, 5 turns.
Oh, Taunted only lasts 1 turn. That's kind of sad.
Mm-hmm. I haven't used Steam Lance. I think I'm going to swap out for Onslaught. Because that Onslaught on Red Prince is going to slap. Attack 5 times with astonishing speed, each hit dealing 96 to 111 physical damage, 14 to 17 water damage, and 10 to 11 earth damage. So basically it just does your weapon damage to an enemy 5 times. It costs 2 source points, but it's fucking worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like I said, source points, source skills, the further we get into the game, will just become more and more insanely strong. I don't think anyone's gonna get upset by this. No, okay, we're good.
Slightly worried there. I heard.
Yeah, for a second I was like, I probably shouldn't do this.
Probably should just tell me to save.
Yeah, but I didn't. I'm gonna buy all this guy's res scrolls. Groovy.
Like an old time, a movie. Now to do.
Makes you feel happy like an old time movie. Oh, you wanted grenade parts, right?
Yeah, so I can just make some. I don't necessarily need them, but
You don't need them, but they're fun to have. I bought you the Sovereign's Orb, the two empty grenades, and 1 canister and 2 flasks. So then you can make whatever grenades you want.
okie dokie.
Makes you feel happy like an old time movie.
I might do some
Tell you
crafting
about
between
nothing
sessions on
feels
stuff like that,
so-
just so I'm not sitting here playing with it.
Yeah, sure. Not me, I don't mind, but send to Ifan, send to Ifan, send to Ifan, send to Ifan, send to Fane, send to Fane, send to Fane. Yeah, if you've got intestines, if you combine those with a canister, that's what makes the disease grenades.
Okay.
Or the decay. Yeah, disease grenades. It's not decaying. If it was decaying, that would be insanely powerful.
Mess with them.
See, that's the annoying thing about when I need a nap, though, is now I'm awake. I'm not tired anymore. It is all just I just take a really long time to wake up. I'm fine now.
Depends on the day for me, but I am looking forward to the 4-hour mark because I am very hungry for some reason. I literally ate right before the stream, and now I'm just like,
yeah,
I could eat the entire kitchen situation. So we are a strong group here.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna save real quick. I want to see something, but I don't want to do it near them.
Okay.
Because I don't want to accidentally hit them. Is the range on that is not bad.
No, shield throw, god tier. Honestly, one of the best skills in the game. Shield throw. I just noticed Sir Laura is very, very injured. Stop moving. There we go.
Sorry, I had to save before that, just in case it aggroes
You
up.
saved while casting it, which cancelled the cast. So now I have to wait for the cooldown.
I don't know if he counts as undead.
He doesn't. There we go. He's regenerating now, so he's fine.
That was a very discordant noise as well.
Oh, yeah, the healing ritual. Yeah, I don't know why it's that noise. Weird.
It's like somebody stepped on an accordion.
Oh, that woman by the windmill back at Drift, wherever that was. Where was that woman? The dwarf woman that was selling...
Oh, we can get the bow.
Yeah.
That was... I don't remember where that
is.
was.
It's south of here.
To the south. But I thought we always traveled into the east.
You do.
Sadly do.
It is. If you just stay there, it should be, because then I can just teleport back to you. Ask Sia where's... Yo! She sells so many arrows, though! Okay, so let's have a look at
She likes
She
you.
sells a legendary bow, which is nice. +2 finesse, 15 earth resistance, +1 ranged, 51 HP.
That's not bad.
That is insanely strong for a bow. It doesn't give me the initiative that the other one does, which is a shame, but...
We'll just be going last. That means we'll get ganked at the very beginning. It's fine.
Well, I mean, Losa's still gonna always be first. In our
She's all
team
wits.
anyway. Just not. Yeah, she's just not gonna go first for everything else. All right, so buy all the charmed arrows, buy all the explosive arrows. Basically, just buy all the arrows. It's not like we can't afford it. I probably won't bother buying the poison arrows though. They are kind of
You could shoot me with a poison arrow.
true.
Although I think
And
it
it's
would probably
only
do more
550.
damage.
It's only 550 for the stack. No, it just does pure poison damage. It doesn't do any physical damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
The throwable healing potion then.
Yeah. Ooh, that ring's nice as well. +2 warfare, huntsman, and scoundrel. 61 magic armor. That's not bad.
Yeah, they never target Fane until everybody else is dead, though, so it's like...
I was thinking for the Red Prince or Losa, not you, you greedy bitch.
No, I was talking about the poison arrows.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Fane doesn't get hit much. Alright, Losa. You finally have a bow.
Shame to you.
Okay. She's finally gonna have her full movement again. And
Well,
she has a bow, so she looks really cool.
I like how I have the
Ooh,
elven
looks
ears. I was able to listen in from there. I was
I'm
talking
gonna
about
give
beautiful
her-
rainbows, but are they double rainbows?
Across the sky.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
Anyway,
That
now she
rainbow's
has
beautiful.
slight bit of thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
Send
I
all
wonder
of
where it
this
leads.
to Losa.
Somewhere better
I need to
than
do a bunch
here,
of
maybe.
crafting as well.
That
I've
rainbow's
got-
beautiful.
Oh, I actually don't have enough arrow shafts. I don't think she sells any.
What's with the people down on the beach?
Oh, they do.
Somewhere better
You can
than
talk to
here,
them.
maybe.
They have dialogue.
That rainbow's beautiful.
Did we already
I know,
talk to him
everyone
once?
has dialogue. No, I don't think so.
Because I know we unlocked the warp that's right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't talk to them. I'm going to be crafting, so you might as well do talk to them while I'm doing so.
Squirrel!
The little squirrel cowers beneath a leafy
Wabbit.
frond, peeping up at you through liquidy eyes that tremble with terror.
Please, please don't step on me. My
Okay,
brother was
Losa now
stomped
has
by that
6
ugly
charm
bridge
arrows.
troll. I saw his eyeball pop.
Ugh. Saw his eyeball pop.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
That rainbow's beautiful.
Okay, people sitting on the beach,
The
what's
couple
up?
notice you approach. The man offers
What's
a
up,
cheery
gamers?
smile. The woman watches you a little more warily, her arms crossed in front of her.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You guys have lockpicks and gold. You're mildly suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me anything about the area?
The only thing worth knowing is that you should get out of this place as soon as you can.
Audrey, it's true. There's nothing for us in this place anymore. I wouldn't want some unsuspecting traveler to get lured in by this place.
Losa?
The man
You're
half
right.
shrugs and half nods, agreeing to disagree.
He was really not having their conversation.
Pay attention to me!
I've got wings, bitch! Pay attention! Where are you guys headed?
The open road. And a new life at the end of it, hopefully.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what Carl Van told us.
The man nods, chastened.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they have a death wish.
Are you two sorcerers?
That rainbow's beautiful.
Depending on the dialogue you have with them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Calvin,
I wonder
Fulton
where it
is a sorcerer and they're fleeing,
Somewhere
basically.
better
That's their
than
whole...
here, maybe.
That's what it sounded like.
That's their whole jam, yeah. Nothing crazy.
You're not supposed to tell people where we're going. It's our little secret.
You're not supposed to tell people that you're a naturally born magic user that summons fucking Voidwalking by your mere existence.
Thank you for the lucky charm. I now have haste scrolls. You need me to use them,
they're
holler.
great.
I have 5 of them.
Nice.
I just always forget that I have scrolls unless we hit the like oh shit moment of battle.
Yeah.
And then it's usually a little bit too late.
I just noticed the Red Prince's axe looks fucking stupid. Look at this thing.
I mean, it wouldn't function as an axe, but it could crush some things considering it's probably solid metal in the size of his shoulders.
Yeesh. Yeah. Don't think there's anything up by the... Oh, there is actually stuff by the bridge. There's also a teleport. I never noticed this.
What is with these people? This looks like murder.
Yeah, that's the elf woman you need to talk to.
For like a future quest or like right now?
Now?
I was seeing what you were investigating
There
over
must
there.
be a way across.
There is a way across. You have freaking wings.
Please. Take it.
The
scion
works. You do not disturb her.
The elven warrior stands guard over a captive magister. The magister looks a little worse for wear.
Stay back. The thief stays where she is.
Oh, she looks like she needs the healing.
Do the Divine Order tend our needs when they steal our lands, torture us, murder us? We only return what is given. Stay away from the thief.
Yeah, I don't think he'll let you talk.
Well, that's butts.
It's Diana that they want
You recognize Diana, the runaway scion.
That is
from
a lot of
Fort
XP.
Joy. Her face looks different, alight with fervor.
We got 125.
Oh, okay.
You! I warn you not to follow!
I found you by accident.
You? Accident? You...
Her face, tight with rage, suddenly slackens. She winces.
Forgive. The armor warns of thieves. I do not expect friends.
Are you okay?
I am better. I find another thief, and the armor reveals much.
Don't we have a piece of armor for her?
Yeah.
She gestures at the bound magister and freezes as if listening.
Yes, yes. Simpler to show them. Come, watch. Do not touch. Come here, Duran.
Nah, go away, Duran.
The scion's eyes widen.
Ow!
Gasping for air, she looks to you, her surprise quickly replaced by rage.
You! How dare
Fucking
you interfere?
rude.
Why are they fighting?
Wait,
us?
what?
The fuck?
Oh, I think it's cause the Red Prince got killed by it.
When was my last save? It's not too long ago. So I guess we need to stay back a little bit while she's doing this. I don't know why that exploded in quite so much poison. How did that one-shot Red Prince? Because you have almost 1,000 life, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Yeah. That was dumb.
It was crazy.
I will stand further back.
I'm honestly just baffled that it killed you, because that would have been like what, 1,300 damage?
Yeah. Alright, I will stay fucking right here. We out.
You do not disturb.
I'm just leaving Ifan in the water.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay as far back as fucking possible.
You recognize Diana.
You! I warn you not. You!
Her face.
Forgive. The armor warns of thieves. I do not expect friends.
Give her the armor first, just in case.
The armor matches the piece you found.
Give! Now! Wise. You know I do not want to kill. And you know that I can.
I mean, if it happens like last time... Are you okay?
I am better. I find another thief.
Have you seen that she's put the armor on immediately?
Reveals much.
Those some shoulders.
Yeah, it's cool armor, isn't it?
Makes her look like she's like part grasshopper.
Magister and freezes.
That's kind of the vibe, yeah. It looks very insecty.
Yes, simpler to show them. Watch, do not touch.
I think Fane is the only one that does not mind this.
Come here, Duran.
It shouldn't have exploded so much that...
The Magister's scream bubbles
I don't know why.
Gas.
It went nuclear.
I know why. Short. I know why. I think one of us has spores on their person, and those explode when she does that. So the spores that one of us was carrying exploded.
Okay.
And, did damage to us. Yeah. It shouldn't have happened like that. That's a bug, but
I'm gonna say Ifan has the spores on
the
him.
The corpse rocks gently, as if shifting in sleep, and then splits to release surging vines. The creepers knit silently together to weave a pair of gauntlets. Diana tears them free, something close to worship in her eyes.
Do you see now? It is a marvel.
Impressive.
It only begins. The presence within grows to complete the armor. It is a holy act.
How much is she missing? I think she's got gloves.
Just the headpiece.
Yeah, gloves, armor, and boots.
The thief is unworthy soil from which to grow, but it hurts her, and that is enough.
What are your plans once it's complete?
Not my plans, its plans, the presence within. It shows me such things.
Kind of creepy.
A world where we are
Little bit.
not prey, but hunters. A world where
She grasps her head as if trying to clear it.
it is for us to know.
You have anything worth buying on you? No. I mean, you have a thing to learn how to make a love grenade. Do we already know that recipe?
No clue.
Because I can't look at the recipes while I'm in here. It's only 25. I'll just buy it.
Oh, right, yeah, I trails. I can just check the recipes. Recipes. Grenades. No, we don't.
Now we do. Wonder if that's the only way to get that recipe.
No clue.
And they don't mind us taking grotesque jars, but they do mind us taking potion bottles.
Yeah.
Contamination spores, they don't mind us taking those.
Nice. Ifan's not connected anymore.
Oh, too far away. Come on, Iffy. Where are you going, Fane?
I don't know.
I click on Ifan, and it's like, nope, I don't like him. He smells funny.
If you want a quick quest we can do before we end, we should go back and check in on the chicken that we helped right at the beginning of the game.
In Driftwood?
Yeah, if you just teleport to me.
Okay, can I rotate the camera? Thank you. So we helped. Oh, yeah, the one just outside of town. I was trying to remember which chicken it was, because we have talked to a few chickens.
Yay.
Hello. Did you... Oh, God. They're dead. Little Wing, no! Little Loretta. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, there is a ghost chicken. Okay.
Monster, monster! Poor little Peeper. Poor little monster Peeper baby.
Aw.
There's only one way. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Papa!
Oh, does she mean Peeper's father?
Yes, yes, yes! He wanders, he roosts, but he is special. He can help Peeper, can keep him safe.
Should I not put it out of its misery? It seems dangerous.
What? No! Peeper's still just a baby, and Papa can help.
Yeah.
That's Peeper. We're looking for the daddy.
Yeah, if you talk to Peeper and get him to follow him, if we then head back to where we just were, that's where the father is.
It looks delicious, Quirkers, but try to
Right,
restrain
we have to
yourself.
walk.
What? No.
Oh, it actually is following us. Sweet. I didn't have a dialogue option to tell it to follow me, so I was like confused for a minute. As I frequently am. Oh, it's a rabbit.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Ah, Spirit of Magister Susan. I forget what they said to us.
Nah, I don't remember.
So we're basically an escort quest for a chicken.
Yep.
I mean, at least it keeps up.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I hate automated pathing escort quests. Like, oh god.
Yeah.
The other one I hate is whenever they do actually have follow like this, and they follow at the normal pace. But no matter what you do, you can't just stop things from appearing behind you.
Yeah.
I've only ran into that like twice, but it is very frustrating. Because what do you expect me to... Because you can't, like, snipe them off or anything because they show up out of nothing.
Yeah. Now behold, the magic cockerel.
Magic cockerel?
The magic cockerel.
Oh, I'll be damned. The cockatrice! No.
Behold, it is I, the magic cockerel. Wakot! What is this? Papa? Papa!
Look at that fucking profile.
I have to say the peeper looks straight up fucking evil.
Yep.
Remind yourself to find out more about him later.
Well?
Tell him that his son with Big Marge, though she's dearly departed now.
Marge? Marge! Oh, Marge! She was a good sort. I'll mourn her with my mourning. Caw-caw-caw-caw!
The rooster looks his son over, first with one beady eye, then the other.
He has my eyes.
He doesn't.
But I see nothing but the void lurking behind those pretty peepers. Kill him now or he will kill us all later. Papa?
Yeah, I'll kill him.
Good choice. Good choice. Oh, guys. And I'll give you a little something for your trouble after.
There you
go. We've got Constitution Potion, Wooden Figurine, or a Deflective Barrier skill book. Do you want Deflective Barrier?
I mean, I can't use it. I don't have a shield.
Oh, yeah.
Send to Ifan. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Whoa, was that all on the chicken?
No, it was in this box that he summoned.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think Peeper has anything on him. No, he has a source orb.
Send that.
Now you can go to the magic cockerel if you want.
Closer.
There is also a thing we've missed somewhere, but I've forgotten where you find it. So I'm gonna wander for a second while you talk to the magic cockerel.
Okay. Where are you at? There you are.
What is it?
How did you come by your powers?
Killed a wizard.
What? Man, that would be a horrible thing to go to the afterlife. How'd you die? Chicken beat the shit out of me. I got a little too cocky.
Hey.
A magic cockerel, is he?
That's right. Caw-caw! Doubt will serve you ill before the magic cockerel.
I mean, look at the game we're playing and how many puns they have. I mean, no offense.
None.
There it is.
Did I really do the right thing killing poor Peeper? What'd you go do?
Why are you still thinking about that abomination? Aren't you distracted
Nothing.
by the
I just found the thing.
trinkets I gave you in return? That's all you adventurers care about, no? Get your flapping out of my beak. What is it?
This is a fun thing to end it on, if you teleport to me.
Oh, okay.
And talk to this chicken.
Another chicken?
Very sick chicken.
Is that
Yes,
thing
very
diseased?
sick chicken.
Oh.
Just getting his XP.
Oh, I'd give up my wings for a respite from this pestilence.
What species are you?
A rare, highly prized breed called, I can't quite recall. This cursed sickness has scrambled my memories. I can't think straight.
And you're a chicken. I'll ask you about your
My
condition.
feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel so cold. All I can think about is warmth.
Ever seen a chicken in a tree and with the wind blowing really hard, it's going sideways?
Yep.
It is
painstakingly
hilarious.
attempts to flap
I
its
do feel
wings
bad
to
for him.
no
It's still
effect.
hilarious.
You catch a glimpse of its weak little torso. A faint glow emits from within it, like a cooling ember.
Eye the bird's feathers, curve up its beak, and say that you're quite certain it's a phoenix. It needs to burn itself in order to feel better.
A phoenix? Cut back on whatever you're drinking. I'm in no mood to be made fun of. Not in this condition. I'd know if I was a phoenix.
They wither in body and mind as they age. Fire will rejuvenate its body and restore its memories to its true self.
The bird stares at you for a long moment.
All right, do it. Burn me. But may the flames consume you too if you're wrong about this.
Ooh, blue flame. Cool.
Holy flame.
Is it dead?
An egg. A phoenix egg.
Alright, pick that up.
An egg.
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within
So
the
you have
egg.
two options. You can either eat this egg and gain the Phoenix Dive skill for free, or keep it in your inventory, and I will say nothing more. Just keep it in your
The
inventory.
egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some rare volcanic mineral.
It doesn't look
From
dark.
deep within its core, a fiery glow pulsates, almost like a heartbeat.
What should we do with such a rare find that would make such a fine omelet?
There could be mighty power within a phoenix egg, especially if eaten.
The phoenix will hatch, only to go through the same suffering again. Better to eat it.
What an odd thing to say, Larsa. A phoenix egg is a priceless treasure. It should be cared for.
A phoenix egg is a priceless treasure. It should be cared for.
Yeah, Red Prince's dialogue only goes through if he's the last person to speak.
A precious find indeed. I shall preserve it. After all, its taste would be wasted on me.
A precious find indeed. I shall preserve it. After all, its taste would be wasted on me.
Yeah, so if you make sure you store it in a bag so that you don't accidentally sell it or do anything with it, just keep it in your inventory.
Okay, I will put it in with my scrolls, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We have
There we go.
chickened.
Bunch of XP.
We have phoenix
And we got a
chickened.
bunch of XP.
What'd you say?
I think that's... We got a bunch of XP, and I think that is basically everything to be done in all of these islands. Next up is that sawmill that's above where we just were. There's some dialogue we can have beforehand as well. Like, there's some people we need to talk to before we go into the sawmill.
I'm looking for where the sawmill is.
Where we just were. Just north of it.
Oh, just north of us, like here right now?
No, north of where we just were. It doesn't matter. I'll show us where we're going on Tuesday.
Anyway. Hopefully you do have anything you would like to shield today.
Well, you're going to make me shill it anyway, because you shill it if I don't.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Go listen to All for Arnold. It's a podcast where I watch all of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. It's on Spotify right now. Go listen to Mo Man in the Morning. You can find that on YouTube and Spotify. It's a podcast where we watch all of Simpsons. We're currently about to finish season 4, which has been really fun. I'm working on a video. I say working on. I'm going to re-record a video because I didn't realize quite how much I can talk about Monster Hunter Frontier. I have a bunch of videos I want to do about Monster Hunter Frontier in general. That I'm going to do in the interim before I start streaming again, which hopefully shouldn't be that long because I'm going to go look at a house this week. So that's fun. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think I've shilled everything. I will apologize that the reason there won't be Divinity Original Sin after Tuesday for what would it be? 3 sessions worth? Yeah, 3 sessions worth of Divinity Original Sin won't be here because I will be in America.
He's traveling. He's trying
I am.
to hunt people down.
Yep.
He's invading.
I'm an assassin. That's what I am.
He's colonizing. Oh shit!
I'm bringing tea back, baby.
Please do. Our tea sucks.
I love tea.
Sweet tea. Have you had sweet tea from the U.S.?
No.
Have it. Be offended.
I'm sure I will.
You probably won't.
But
mind it that
I'm
much.
offended by like Earl Grey. I like builder's tea. I don't like fancy teas like herbal teas and stuff. I just like normal fashion.
Sweet tea is tea, kind of waved over sugar. So just warning you. Although there is,
I don't like iced tea either.
It's kind of basically iced tea.
Yeah, I don't like iced tea.
I like raspberry iced tea, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'll shill and make it awkward if you don't.
I know.
Go subscribe to Gablin. And let's see, do we have anybody that is streaming currently that I haven't rated recently? Not really. Everybody else I've actually rated this week. So I will send you guys... Do you know anybody streaming right now that I should raid?
I mean, the book cover is someone I'm friends with. He's nice. The book cover.
Just all
he's
one word?
Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, he's playing Cyberpunk 2077 right now.
I will go their channel quick. So I can be there whenever we arrive.
Mm-hmm.
And I will see you guys next time.
Bye.
If the raid goes through. It do.
It
just
do.
waiting for people to join in on it.